Hello. God, this song reminds me of a bunch of YouTube videos where they're like, in this video we're doing this. I'm like, oh god, it's always got to be fucking Coconut Mall, doesn't it? Hi guys, I'm here. I'll explain what happened earlier because it's kind of silly. But hi Red, if you're still here. I don't know if you're still watching. Vicuña, hi. And Luigi, hello. Hi. Hello. It is Wednesday. And yeah, so to explain what happened like 10 minutes ago. So today was kind of a fuck day in terms of OBS specifically. So I opened it up just to check some things, right? Turns out there's an update, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, fuck it, go for the update. The update literally breaks if you have Stream Elements installed on like as a plugin. So it would like load for like 2 seconds and then the OBS would just crash. Wouldn't I be watching? I don't know. Why wouldn't you be watching? So I had to downgrade essentially my install back to the version I was using, you know, before today, before this morning. Why is OBS bitch? I don't know. They just don't play well. I guess for some reason it's weird. So when I reset it, like reinstall the older version, which is as easy as just run the installer, and it just forced 32.04, which is what I'm at right now, whereas the new one was 32.1, which by the way, don't update if you're at that, if you're using Stream Elements. And then when I did that, like the plugin manager was like, hey, do you want to try out was it called Twitch's enhanced broadcasting, which is their way of trying to create what's it called, like vertical content, like have like a vertical stream alongside a normal stream. And I was like, sure, fuck it, put that shit on, not knowing that it forces your, I think it does anyway, it might not, I'll double check tomorrow, but at least for me it looked like it forced my bitrate to be double what I usually have it at, which, if you might imagine, I have it set at a certain number because I'm pretty sure I can't handle too much more than what I'm doing. So it being doubled, yeah, it just made me drop, you know, thousands and thousands of frames every second because I just couldn't handle it. Now that could just be because I essentially, you know, reinstalled OBS and it just reset it back to the default level. I'll have to check that when I start streaming tomorrow, or at least maybe after stream I'll just like check the settings, see if it like forces the number back up. But yeah, that's why I was in the red in the beginning and I had to fucking stop and fix it, because I don't think I can I fix this while I'm live? I don't think I can, but I mean, let me see. Let's find out. Yeah, no, I can't. I cannot fix that during streaming. I can fix my bitrate, I cannot fix the enhanced broadcasting. Yeah, so I was fucked either way. So yeah, that's what happened. But we're good now. We're literally back to normal. Anyway, hi guys, how you doing? Wah. I've been having a bit of a week. I'm not really ready to get into it because it's not really important. Just some interpersonal things, and that's it. We'll be fine. We'll survive. Shit happens. That being said, if you guys see Lyra pop up at all this week, be sure to give her a hug. She's having a rough week. So it could be today, tomorrow, Friday, I don't know. But if you see her, just say anything. Just make sure you give her a hug. You say hi, you know. Show the same support you show me to my, you know, I treat her like my little sister, so yeah. So you supported VMs, thank you. But yeah, we're doing good. Otherwise, like, work wasn't so bad. It's tiring like it always is. That's about it. And I had a follower when I was off stream. Double X Alcatraz 95, welcome in. And Harper bought me some kiwi gummy candy. I can't wait for that to arrive. Like, it's fucking sounds delicious. That being said, I have a couple new emotes. Not new emotes, 7TV emotes. Some of them are silly, like the nice cock from, I think, Shadow. It's really funny. I don't know, I just wanted to add some more things for people to click on if they wanted. And then you guys can bow bow if you guys are Fuomoko fans. With Latina. Yeah, and that's just me. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I want to get to playing Pokopia because I want to keep playing. I played a little bit this morning, but I wanted to keep going. Lick the streamer, that one's been there. Anyway, guys, let's go to gaming. Let's get our butts gaming. Hi, Solaris. Oh yeah, also you guys see this little thing on screen? This little guy? Or I guess little girl, right here. This was a gift by Solaris. Speaking of Solaris, hi Solaris, hi Solaris. Thanks for the gift. Yeah, it's gonna sit on screen whenever I play Pokopia. Anyway, I did a little bit of time traveling because I forgot to do my stamps this week, but that was all I did it for because I like stamping. It's kind of funny. Anyway, life goes on, shit happens, people piss me off, but people can do whatever the fuck they want. Anyway, I was in Pallet Town because I just wanted to have fun. I got Tinkatuff and Tinkatink both in here, but also guys, let me know the audio, if it's okay or not. I think it should be good, but let me know. And I also wanted to build a house, but I need limestone. Where the fuck can I get limestone here? Maybe I have to go back to the Skylands actually. Anyway, here's these. Oh, one more stamp. These stamps kind of suck, honestly. Just the Mewtwo one's the good one. And then challenges, take pictures, make glass, place furniture. That's fine. All of those are fine. We got new stuff to buy. Fireworks. Spectator. Oh my god, I can make like a fucking, like an arena. Anyway, as for what happened today or this week for streaming, not for streaming, for this game, not much, honestly. I kind of just been a little too tired. I recently changed my eating habits just because, you know, I'm trying to diet. Snorlax. Actual Snorlax, not Moslax. And I've just been tired because I'm not eating as much as I used to, like in a good way. Not just like I'm not eating, I'm legitimately dieting, right? But anyway, we're here, we're queer, so get used to it. I saw this yellow thing, that's what I wanted to get before I start doing, what do you call it? The story, I guess. What is these? Oh! Oh! I have an idea, because there's a mission, not a mission, a challenge to rebuild this thing. Oh my god, this is fucking huge. Oh my god, this is huge. Oh my god, I have to like level this whole fucking building, or this whole area. Oh my god. Okay, I know what my end game's gonna be, I guess. I need to steal some water from the ocean and like wash away all this garbage. Anyway. Can't stay, you wanna pop in, that's my bestie. Hope you get all the little funny pop. I don't even think Lopunny's in this game. I don't know if they are. But hi Dick Betty, thank you. Good to see you. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen some of you guys. Since, I mean, December. If not later. Oh, there's... Okay. I'm gonna look around because there might be 2 more, I think, of these things. Because there's like 3 challenges for these like giant buildings that have names. What was it? The power plant, there was that, and our power plant, the ultra flame, which we just got, and something else that I don't remember the name of. Some like frozen domain. I'm assuming it's gonna be specifically to get the Kanto birds, because it very much sounds like it's gonna be Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. So I'm assuming I get them here. So let's just, you know, let's just look around. See what I find, because this place is fucking huge. It's bigger than I thought. I also need to... I realized something, by the way. I got spoiled, and I learned that Magnemite and Magneton actually give you a new ability. But the unfortunate thing about them, or I'm sorry, Magneton and Magnezone, is you have to make the minigame corner, because I don't know what the other one is. And I think the arcade machine, no, the punching game, I think it is, not the arcade machine. I think the punching game is specifically, you have to get a appraisal of a lost relic. I'm assuming the large ones. So like, it's RNG. I don't know if there's not a limit, but I don't know if there's like, you can only get a certain amount of large relics, like they're hard locked to be like one of each or something, or if it's actually just RNG. So I might be here for a while trying to get those guys. Something up there. I'm just looking around before I leave. I'm gonna do things here, but not until I get Magneton, because apparently they have a very good ability that helps for creating homes, building in general. And that's why I hate spoilers, but you know, the game's been out for a couple weeks, so you're obviously gonna get spoiled at this point. Tomato. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Is this the other altar? Is this the power plant? Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay, so... Okay. So this is one of them. The altar of flame was the other one, and... What was the last one? It was at that altar, but I grabbed it and took it and didn't realize what it said. I have to go grab it. I probably left it in, probably the wasteland? I imagine I left it in Pewter City, probably. No, I just want to blow up one tile. No, just one tile. Thank you. Oh, that's a new fossil. What do I do? We'll put the beach sand away. I don't need it. I don't care. Oh, it's a slate. Okay, I thought it was a fossil. Also, I've seen people fucking do like Mario Maker style music levels in this game, because you can get what's the word, note tracks where they play just a note. Fuck's over there? There's a cave in here. What the fuck's going on? I'm gonna dip out and go to Randy's work. That's fine, yeah. And hope you have a good time at work. It's good to see you. Hope to see you more often. And if not, well, see you later. Yeah, no space. What could I get rid of? What don't I want anymore? That's a lot of fluff. Honestly, I have too many beans. Throw these fucking bean seeds away. I don't have space for any of this. That's fine. Thought I heard something. Love the jiggle physics.
VTW, love the jiggle physics too. Smirking face emoji.
Listen, the jiggle physics are always gonna be here. Hi Rage, welcome in. You can always drop by and ask for the jiggle physics and we'll find out. I swear I thought I heard snoring. Did you guys hear anything? Hang on. I got an important DM I gotta look at. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of important to me. Ornix, hi, hello. There's no sound. It's just a way for you guys to pop in and not have to say nothing. You guys can just keep lurking. I enjoyed the smoochie. Anyway, hang on, give me a second. You need a smooch? Fine, hang on. And one more. There you go. Just for you. Nobody else claimed those. Those are for Ornix. Only for Ornix. They had a rough day. They were not actually. Oh my god, you are so welcome. Anything else I can do? Anything within my power, at least? Because I like making people smile. I like making people's day better. That's kind of my whole deal. That is, what's the word? It's French. Raison d'etre. I think it's what it's called. Nothing wrong. Thank you. Yeah, no, yeah. You're very welcome. And if you feel like lurking, you can just enjoy some cozy Pokopia hours while I struggle to figure out what's going on in Peloton. Oh my god, I didn't realize they stacked. Thank you. Sorry, I'm still kind of responding to this. It's a long message that I gotta respond to. We're good. Good news, you get to see my baby brother. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Whatever. I thought I heard snoring, like a Snorlax snoring, but I'm assuming it's probably nothing. Because it only happened while I was running, so it's possible it was like the sound of the wind. So this is interesting. What is this tile? Oh. Wait, what? I can't scan these things. I can scan this. I can't scan this. So there's something special under this. I have to make a note to clear this out. There's something special under all this for sure. I'm assuming that's where they want me to put the altar at. This place is huge. Oh my god. I was hanging out just with my friends, my Eevee, and all those people, and this place is bigger than even that. It's fucking crazy. There's a waterfall here. I could probably put a water wheel here. So there's something there, obviously. I already got it. I was like, is there something behind the waterfall? There was, just mushrooms. Okay, so I was making a home because I want to get the environment level this place up. What's up, Vikabolt? Oh yeah, Vikabolt's here, by the way. It's really funny because when you find this guy, he straight up goes, if you were an enemy, I would grab you with my pincers and give you a little shock. And in my head, I'm like, bro, you have like 40 base speed. You are not catching up to anybody. Because unfortunately Vikavolt is a really fun bug, but god is he fucking slow. It's criminal how they kind of ruined him. Like, I love Vikavolt. He's legitimately one of my favorite bug types. It's just like actually criminal how bad he is. Oh, also for those of you guys that don't mean he's just doing his best. Oh no, he's doing his best. I still put him on my team in Sun and Moon. I'm just saying it's unfortunate what they did to him. Cool, so we have that. I'll put some more seeds over here. 4 wheat seeds, that's fine. We'll put it near the water, that way it can just hydrate itself. Speaking of hydrate, I've started to remove most obnoxious sound effects from my stream because it feels like a lot of you guys are using my stream to relax and sleep, and I feel like having obnoxious sound effects quite literally goes against that MO. Yeah, there's a time and a place for loud sound effects, you know? Like, there's a lot of streamers that their whole, not gimmick, but their whole vibe is chaotic and high energy, and that's fine. I just feel like that's not me, so like I've been slowly kind of doing away with some alerts. Some of them are still there, because like, I don't know, I don't want to get rid of ferret time. That's like a classic. Or like, knocking on the door is actually funny, because if you guys are not paying attention, you'll just hear the knock and you'll be like, what the fuck? But like, I'm not gonna add like a giant fucking, like a buzzer sound or something, I don't know. It's Kai over here, why is it raining? Anyway, I need to find that fucking other altar. Because it cannot be over here. It has to stay in Palatown. I don't know where I dropped it. I have to check. I have to check literally every single one of my fucking boxes to see if I can find it. I need my Pokemetal. I need to dump some shit off, actually. That's not rude. If you yourself are not having a good time, it makes sense to forget to say that stuff to somebody. That's fine. I'm not offended by it in the slightest. I am doing pretty okay. Also, we got a new friend. Cacnea. Little brother has found big brother. Oh yeah, also to make this house, I just turned the castform charms upside down. Whoa, what's your deal? You seem interesting. Pokemon transformed into a human? Dang, that's super cool. Oh, let me take a closer look at. Oh wait, that was close. My thorns almost spiked you. Okay, as long as you're good with no hugs, let's be besties. Aww. But I love hugs. Also, by the way, this game just makes me want to play new Pokemon Snap because it has just as much charm as this game, and it's fucking crazy. It lives in arid locations. Its yellow flowers bloom once a year. That's a yellow flower? That was a good little crown. Yeah, I got this. Wait, what is he like? Was it spicy flavors? Spicy. You like spicy, so let me give you spicy. Rainy days rule. Big thanks to whoever used rain bands. Let me give you some spicy. Spicy is the carrot, which you may be wondering, how is a carrot spicy? I don't know. Ask Pokemon. But that's a free way to give people friendship. Well, I just want to say thank you for like always being nice to me. Here, this is for you. You can have it. He's so sweet. Oh, what's going on with him? What are you upset by? He wants. Oh my god, less of. Wait, what? Oh, where's his home at? It's here. So the candle needs to be away from his home. Nah, fuck you. You get to suffer, man. It's just fire. It's fine. Chill. Also, I invited. Wait, hold on. They did make the fruit that looks like a blueberry bitter. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, the logic doesn't really make too much sense. And the pear being, what's the word? Sour is kind of weird for me, too. I'm completely watching that freeze. Really, you guys, you're actually way too sweet. What the hell? This thing, the freezing chambers, I found that and I didn't know what it was for. Okay, so we have all three. Like, I'm 100% guaranteeing you these are Moltres, Zapdos, and Articunos. They're even in order, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, it's not. It's actually backwards. Uno, dos, tres. Yeah, it's actually backwards. Anyway, we'll drop off the slates. I do not have nearly half of these, but I'm getting there. Ads are over. Welcome back. What number or what letter is this? Oh, pick it up. That's Y? That is in fact Y. You guys are gonna see I'm like half an unknown fraud. Because like I don't 100% know every letter, but I can kind of infer. That's D? It looks like the D. Yeah, it's the D. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 27, which makes sense. Wait, yeah, 26 letters and then exclamation point and question mark are on one tile, so 27. That makes sense. Also, for you not wanting to complain with the exclamation point adds command, it's a silly command. You can type it. It's fine. You're not actually complaining. That's just my way of making a bot tell people, hey, you should use this. You should use this if you don't want to talk. If you don't want ads. Anything else? No, I think I just go back to Pallet Town and drop off the altars. Actually, I need to make a bigger box, I think. What do you think? 22 letters and there's I and... No, it's 27, right? So I was saying exclamation point and question mark are on one tile itself. That's why I said there's 27, it makes sense. 26 letters plus a single tile for both exclamation point and question mark. Really weird, but okay, it's just that's how they decided it. I guess it only makes sense if you think about it being a 3x9, so they had to like do something like that. Where's my box? Oh, it's all the way up here. I'm dumb. It's literally one of the first three things I can make, right? Yeah. I gotta go drop that off at Pallet Town. I could have made it at Pallet Town, but I like having it ready. That way I don't forget what I'm making. Also, I need to start making generators for everywhere because most areas don't have electricity. And I just started not making generators. I started making what's the word? Wireless transmitters. That's the word. Like, I finally learned how to not have to use power poles, which power poles are fine, but they, you know, they need line of sight. So if, like, you try to place them around the corner, if you place them too far, they just get cut off. So you have to make a literal triangle. Oh, who's here? Who is that? Is that Rowlet? Rowlet! Oh yeah, because Dartrix is here. First we look left, or we look right, then we look left, and now we look back, now we look forward. Ah. Oh jeez, there's a stranger here. Nice to meet you, I guess. Oh, he's like tilting his head like this. See you around. Oh, he's so shy. It feels relaxed in tight, dark places, and it has been known to nestle into a stranger's bags or the front of their jacket. That's kind of cute, actually. He likes dry flavors, so you will get... Which one is it? Yeah, Chesto. What's Chesto again? Because I know everything's like an anagram or like part of a real fruit. What's Chesto? Is that one just supposed to be a nut? Like an actual nut? Like, is it just actually a chestnut? Ditto. Mr. Kapoo, hello. Welcome in. Did I do any challenges? I did that, which gives me ribbon cake. Does that give me Sylveon, I think? I think that gives me Sylveon, but I need to set it up properly. Ooh, CD player, speech, dog, fishing rods. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that is so much. I'm like halfway overwhelmed. No new habitats though. I might as well just buy the rebuilding kit. Just work my way to building it. I don't think I have a builder in this, do I? No, I have Machop. I think you can do it. Oh, this is easy, actually. Ridiculously easy. How many people? 8 people? I need a bulldozer, which I don't have yet. What's the habitat for Sylveon? This one? Oh, that's easy, actually. It's a table, a seat, and a cake. Okay, that's actually ridiculously easy. Oh, what's up, Eevee? Hey, boy. Eevee. Eevee boy. Hey, boy. Oh, Ho-Oh's here. Where are you at? You close or are you far away? You're close. That's pretty close, actually. I'm gonna make a table and a chair. I love Eevee. Eevee's really cute. Make a nice table for Eevee. Like, legitimately, I will make them a nice table. Or, sorry, for Sylveon. Out of the way. Need to make sure I give you guys plenty of materials. So let's go half. Half, half, half. You get half of that and that. Half of that, half of that. Half of that. All of one stack of fluff and a little bit more because I want to make space. We'll go half lumber, half the glass, half of this. Is that it? For now? I think that's it. That's it for now. Anyway, let's go get the feather. I still forget who I have to give the feather to. It's Gimmighoul, right? If I remember, I just haven't talked to Gimmighoul in a while. I'm pretty sure I fucked up because I think you have to give Gimmighoul, is it one feather a day, I'm assuming? Anyway, I have space now, right? Yeah, just enough. A nice table. A nice table and a nice chair. I'm gonna give Sylveon the works. Sylveon's one of my favorite Pokemon, favorite Eevees. It says see any. Would a sofa work? I'll give you just, you know, pretty nice chair. Matches the color. Very plain white. Could have given the stylish stool, but actually the stylish stool would match. I'll just put it wherever for now. I'll eventually give Sylveon their own home. That way we don't have to worry about this thing. Large ribbon and heart decorations make this cake look quite lovely. It tastes incredibly sweet, just like Sylveon. Anyway, more missions. Ditto. Yes, it's a ditto. Not to be confused with a Titto, which is what's on screen right now. Oh, this sucks. I have to bring every different kind of flower over here. Like, actually. Grow lots of veggies. That's fine. That's actually pretty easy. Build stuff. Also pretty easy. Make roads. That's gonna be kind of annoying. That's a lot of roads. Oh my god. Electricity's fine. Oh, that's also fine. Making those. I just need to get a lot of Tinka gears. Like, these aren't that bad. Let's walk away. Let's see if Sylveon shows up. Oh, finally Chansey. I was wondering, where did we get Chansey? Because it's, you know what's funny, the like thing that brought Hitmonlee over, everybody was like, name a Pokemon that you think would live in this habitat, and in my head I'm like, it's a fucking Chansey. It's a fucking Hitmonlee, which is weird. Sylveon here yet? I need to make I need to make like a little river for these guys. I know how to do it too. No, don't break that one. I think what we're gonna do is make like a little moat for the water. Then we'll put a sprinkler on one side. Because like I don't want to get rid of Rowlet's habitat, because if I do, that kind of ruins things. Like, I've seen people make like really nice irrigation systems, but I'm like, yeah, but that also means that you don't have these as houses for people. Which is fine, right? Who's your favorite Pokemon? That's a really good question. Ever? Like, if you're saying ever, that's a loaded question for me. sprinkler, maybe 2. Let's try just 1 though. One for each generation. That's an interesting one too. Generation 1. It still is hard. Like, there's a lot of really nice Pokemon that I like. Sorry, I'm looking for the sprinkler. That's why I can't think at the same time. No, I'm not saying I can't pick. It's just it's obviously not an easy choice for me. I have no iron ore here. I can find some. There's literally a mine over here. We're doing some mining and then we're gonna be crafting. That's Minecraft. By the way, I've still never seen the Minecraft movie. I'm just doing quotes that everybody does. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Generation 1. If I had to pick like my favorite ever, Chicken Jockey. It's really sad that it looks like the movie came and went. Gen 1 favorite, Gen 1 favorite, Gen 1 favorite. I mean, Eevee's legitimately in there. Just because all the evolutions are actually like some of my top, not favorites in each gen, but absolutely some of my favorites. Please tell me there's iron in here, not just gold. I do think Eevee's probably second to Minecraft movie. I fully believe it. They probably showed a fucking teaser of it during the first one. Is iron or gold? Is gold or copper? Oh, I wish I could tell the difference. This is all copper. Copper chameleon. Sorry. Yeah, I do think probably Eevee's one of my favorites in Gen 1. Dugong's also really good. Like, I don't know how good of a Pokemon it is, but it's definitely up there for me. It's just a beautiful Pokemon. Lapras as well is legitimately a good Pokemon. Mewtwo's like a classic. Like, I know Mewtwo's like OP, but like they're still one of my favorites. But honestly, Mewtwo might be it, and I say that not because it's a strong Pokemon, but under the guise of it being in the first fucking movie, and that movie's fucking great. Yeah, there's no iron ore around here, at least I can find right away. So we will go all the way back and see if Sylveon spawned. If not, we'll just go mine some iron ore. Yeah, I think Gen 1's probably Mewtwo, like just straight up. Like have probably like a pretty decent top 5 I can come up with. Gen 2. Oh my god, Gen 2 is actually really hard. You wanna know why? Because a lot of the starters in Gen 2 are kind of fucking great. Like, you could say some generations have hit or miss on the starters, but like to me personally, Gen 2 has like the best trio of starters ever. Like, and that's not just me being like a Chikorita apologist. Like, I legitimately love Chikorita before Legend ZA made them, you know, popular again. By the way, if you didn't hear, Pokemon Champions might have made Mega Meganium broken. The game's not even out yet. But yeah, no, Gen 2, there's so many good Pokemon. The starters are great. Quilava, Typhlosion are amazing. Like, Bayleef's probably a top 10 Pokemon for me because it's probably because of the anime, but it is. Crocodile sucks. Feraligator's alright. Like, I like Totodile, not much of their evolutions. Chikorita, kind of like everything. Cyndaquil, absolutely love all the versions. The Walking Sun Mega, yeah. If you guys don't know what happened with Mega Meganium, so remember, Legends EA has no abilities, right? But Pokemon Champions does, so they had to come up with abilities for everybody that didn't have them, like the new Megas. Mega Embor got the short end of the stick and got Mold Breaker, which is, you know, it's fine, right? Mold Breaker could be useful, but like the other two got brand new abilities that never existed before. For Alligator got what's it called? Dragon Eyes or some shit, where it makes all normal moves dragon moves at 1.2 power, which is kind of fucking crazy to think about. And then it gave Meganium something called Mega Soul, which what Mega Soul does, like S-O-L, not S-O-U-L, like soul as in the sun. What Mega Soul does is it essentially makes Meganium itself, like Mega Meganium, act as if the sun is out. It doesn't bring out the sun like Drought, it just makes Meganium behave as if the sun is out. So it makes Solar Blade, right? Is that what it's called? Solar Blade and Solar Beam, one turn moves. It makes, it somehow makes all weather recovery moves max power, not just synthesis, which is kind of crazy to think about. And then it makes, I think if I recall, it makes Weather Ball behave as if the sun is out, so it's 100 base power fire move. So like Meganium might legitimately just be an actually broken Pokemon. In Mega form at least. By the way, we got Arcanine, by the way. Look at him. Look at the boy. He's running. I need Iron Ore. What was I trying to make again? I forgot. Where's my iron at? Anyway, yeah, besides those guys, I was trying to make sprinklers, that's what I was trying to make. Yeah, besides that, Ariados is a really, really cool Pokemon. Spinarak's also decent. Murkrow's fun. Like, a lot of Gen 2 is pretty good. Obviously, the evolutions, Umbreon and Espeon, are like peak designs. Like, even to this day, like, they're probably some of the best evolutions, if not the best two for me. What else? What else was Gen 2 exclusive? Caesar is like a kick-ass Pokemon. The babies are okay. Pichu's funny, but that's about it. Pichu's cool because he's in Smash. I'm just talking about my favorite Pokemon per generation. What else is Gen 2? The legendaries I actually dislike. Like, the dogs are kind of boring. Like, they're cool, but they're just like, quite literally, they're just the birds, but again. Right? Like, obviously in a different way, but they're just the three birds, but again. Movie is cool again because of the movie, and Ho-Oh obviously holds a special place in any old school Pokemon fan's heart because they teased Ho-Oh in episode 1 of the fucking anime before we ever knew that there was a second generation coming out. They're just like, who the fuck is this gold bird? You'll never know for like 2 years. And then you find Ho-Oh and like, oh my god, it's him. They finally show him. And then who else is Gen? Is that all the Gen 2 legendaries? Do they not have any mythicals? Wait, did he give me iron ore? He gave me iron ore. Thank you. He gave me exactly what I wanted. That's funny. Gen 2 had no mythicals, huh? They didn't do mythicals until Gen 3, did they? Am I misremembering anybody? How are you? I'm doing okay. Got some stuff going on, but life moves on. I don't want to give people shit to their home by accident, so I'm gonna like shove it over here in the corner. What is this? Oh, another one. What about the artist Pokemons? Who? Who? You talk about Afro Man? Is that Gremlin Rin? It is Ditto Rin. That was given to us by good friend Solaris Phoenix. What was it gonna do? Iron ore. Sprinklers. God, a fucking side quest just to make 2 sprinklers. It's fucking crazy. What do I do? How do I put shit away? I need to put more community boxes. That's what I need. I will put one outside of this house and just leave it empty for now. Actually, wait. Kimiko needs... Likes feathers, right? Like the silver and gold and rainbow feathers? Where is he? Where did he go? Anyway, let's move on to Gen 3. Gen 3... Who are my favorites in Gen 3? If I say somebody from a wrong generation, forgive me, there's 1,025 Pokemon. It's gonna be easy to get some incorrect. Let's get hit by headpats. The reason I say that is because I'm pretty sure sometimes I think Whimsicott is Gen 6 because it's a fairy type, but then I remember, no, it's not. It's a Gen 5. It just wasn't a fairy at that time. Silver feathers. Fairy bed. Sure. Anyway, Gen 3 favorite Pokemon. I mean, honestly, I never had one. I think I still don't have one. That's just the funniest thing. Deoxys is peak, Rayquaza is peak. Like, legitimately, those two are just cool. Especially if you've ever seen them in the anime. Or is it an anime or was it a movie? Either way. Where Rayquaza comes out of the sky blasting Hyper Beam at it. It was a movie, actually, wasn't it? That's what it was. What about... I'm not saying... I'm not done. I was starting with things that were in my brain. Spheal is cool. I was never a big Walrein fan, so like I never really used Spheal. I think Spheal might have been a version exclusive, so I don't think I actually got one. If it's not, I just never found one. I need to make space. Oh, I have music to put away. Why don't I just put this down somewhere? Anyway, going down the list. There's a lot of water types. I think Clamperl was a pretty interesting Pokemon. Even though, unfortunately, he just got kind of fucked by being a trait evolution. So me, a stupid kid with no friends, I never got a Clamperl evolution. Like, Gorbis and Huntail were just, like, they were myths to me. They didn't exist. I'm gonna put some of this grass away. Fire hydrant. I need to start throwing shit down. People that like, oh, you like metal? Fuck you. Here you go. Oh, I know who likes metal. Caesar. Caesar likes metal. Put that fire hydrant in Caesar's house. Back when I get to Peloton. Oh, I fucking love Windin. I fucking love Windin. Makes me want, like, this music makes me want to play Gen 8 again. As much as people hate it, I legitimately loved my time playing it. Anyway, more Gen 3. Illumise and Volbeat are funny because they're just opposites of each other. They're essentially the Miltank and Tauros of Gen 3. Oh, you're easy. Oh, Glimora. That's actually easy. I know how to make this now, by the way, because the lantern I can do myself. I just need to make myself a furnace, which is quick. It's like 15 minutes or something. Anyway, what else? Gen 3. Because there's a lot of Pokemon I'm indifferent on, or I'm like, yeah, they're cool, but they're not favorites. Swablu's definitely up there. Swablu's up there, Spheel's up there, Deoxys Rayquaza's definitely up there. Plus I say Rayquaza, not Rayquaza. I know it's supposed to be Quasar, but no, I say Rayquaza, I don't care. Gen 3, Gen 3. There's like not much Gen 3, I'm forgetting already. Gardevoir. Like the entire Gardevoir line is probably in my top 10 list. Like I'm gonna treat like entire lines as one spot. Unless I specifically state I hate this one evolution, so it's not gonna be a part of it. So like Ralts, Curly, Gardevoir are just they're up there. Sableye pretty cute too. Yeah, I never used them. It is really funny that he has no weaknesses in Gen 3, specifically Gen 3. Gen 3, 4, and 5, he doesn't have any weaknesses. It's not till Gen 6 that he gains a singular weakness, and that is Fairy type. I guess the other weakness he has is what, fighting with somebody who has it's not Scrappy, is it? Is it Scrappy that allows him to hit Ghost types? Is it Scrappy? I wasn't sure. I made 3, didn't I? That was a mistake. Whatever. The reason I don't know abilities that well is just because I never really like play Pokemon for abilities. I just have fun. Like if an ability's cool, I'll remember it. Like if you want to talk about a cool ability, Liquid Voice for Primarina turns all normal moves into water moves, which by the way it learns not Boom Burst, Hyper Voice. If it learned Boom Burst, Liquid Voice would be even bigger. I'm assuming it doesn't learn Boom Burst. I could be wrong, that's a J. What is this supposed to be? Lugia? Maybe? I can't tell. Nobody spoil it. Let's go back to Pallet Town. I love that. I love that command. Too bad nobody actually uses it. It's so sassy. Also, in case anybody's wondering if you're somehow a fan of this person like I am, yes, that is a reference to Morph23, who has pretty much the exact same command. They're just a lot less nice about it. It's just like, add this, add that. Why don't you shut the fuck up and add some value to the stream by subscribing? Like, I don't want to put that. That's a little mean. Sylveon here yet? Not here yet. Why are you not here yet? I'm upset. I'm assuming it's like a rare thing. Do I need a single sprinkler? Is that it? Does that work? Oh, it does. Cool, that works. Honestly, there might be a cutscene for this. Let me talk to Eevee. Okay, let me get it. Oh no, wait, Eevee has no home. I need to give Eevee a home. I just thought about it. Eevee's fucking homeless. Fucking bozo. Yeah, Eevee's fucking homeless. Rip bozo. That being said, let's make this house. Wait, no, I need to get a bulldoze Pokemon, actually. Oh, I need limestone. I need a... Oh, I don't... Wait, what? I don't need a bulldoze Pokemon? What did I need a bulldoze Pokemon for? If it wasn't this. Oh wait, it's because Machop knows Bulldoze, right? Is that what's going on? Where is he? The thing about this Pokedex that sucks is that it's not necessarily in order of area or where you found them. Oh, it's gather, not Bulldoze. That's fine. Get over here. I need specifically built a view. I need limestone. Like a limestone cowboy. Burr, burr. You. I will keep you in case I need electricity. You. And then we will add bringing sulfur into Minecraft. Apparently, yes, and people are upset about it because it's just another block. There's nothing unique about it. It just makes the same things as other things, just different color, different block material. Do you have engineer? You don't. That's fine. I guess I'm assuming it's just Tinkum Ton or whatever that Tink Master that has that. Sulfur's already a thing. I don't think it is. Because people are talking about it, which makes it sound like it's not already a thing. What's the yellow stuff? I don't know. Again, I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know. I need limestone. You can go back to the caves. There's gotta be limestone here. Like, there's no way they'd make me find limestone anywhere. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go back to the Skylands and get limestone. That being said, hang on, I need to look up Dream Islands, because which one of them has limestone? Pokopia Dream Islands. I'm not looking for legendaries. I know they exist in there. I'm looking for what materials are in there. Limestone is the Rocky Mountain, and it is Clefairy. Cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't have an island, a legendary in it. Negative glow, so you might have been. Anyway, the reason why I was looking for Pokedolls because I need to go to a Dream Island to farm, but I also need to need it to get like more con spores if I want them. Anyway, we're still talking about favorite Pokemon. Let's get back to let's get back to the conversation, right? Gen 3. There's not a lot of bangers for me personally, Gen 3. There's the entire Gardevoir line, there's Swablu, and there's Rayquaza and Deoxys. Wait, who are the legendaries? Or mythicals? Jirachi, right? Is it just Jirachi that's the mythical besides Deoxys? Jirachi's cool, but again, I never had one because I never got lucky enough to get like whatever the promotional material is. It's just Deoxys and Jirachi, right? What was I making? I'm already lost. I already forgot. What the fuck was I making? What was I making? Ah! I'm panicking. What was I gonna make? Somebody help. What was I making? I was making a box. That's what it was. You guys didn't know. I was trying to make a box. Anyway. Gen 4. I think Gen 4 is one of my most disliked generations in terms of Pokemon. Manaphy. Oh yeah. Oh, hi, Auntie Naomi. Welcome in. Hi, Bomb. I think honestly, yeah. 100 recommended. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday night, day going? So the reason I was getting a box is I was just gonna drop all my shit off here and grab it later. Just because I plan to do some very light, what's the word? Some very light looting. Put all this stuff away because I don't need it. I forgot to drop off the other ones. Need to put these back in Moth Town. So much shit. But anyway, how did the recommended recommend you to me? Who do you watch that might have been the case? I'm genuinely curious. We were just in the middle of talking about my favorite Pokemon, which, by the way, I'm very indecisive. I seem to not be able to find my answers. Pretty much only watch VTubers, maybe that's why, yeah. Why is this fossil here? That's weird. Oh wait, I think I know where my... Yeah, I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Also watch a lot of trans fan VTubers because when trans women exist. Well, that is very much what I am, and thank you for saying I exist. Because I do exist. Hi Charizard, hi buddy. Here's where I wanted to drop some things off. Yeah. And by some stuff I mean just the badges. I'm also Kresker. Well, you'll fit right in. Welcome in. Is that all? I have these. Oh heck, so is my girlfriend. Nice. We're all trans on this day today. I say on something that's just not true at all. But anyway, yeah, welcome in and hope you enjoy this stream. I stream every Wednesday through Friday around this time. Anyway, we're going through my favorite Pokemon Gen 4. Honestly, yeah, I legitimately do not like a lot of Gen 4. I need to build him a roof. I can do this pretty easily though. I have blocks and stuff that I can place down and make him a roof. How do I want to do this? Let's put the table here. Anyway, yeah, Gen 4. Not a whole lot I like. Lucario's great, Riolu's great. Zoroark, which by the way, for the longest time, I did not know that... Sorry, not that I didn't know, but I was, like many people potentially, under the impression that Zorua and Zoroark were mythical Pokemon because of the fact of how they exist in the Pokemon Ranger movie, I believe. Maybe that's not who I'm thinking of. That's what it is. I thought they were Gen 4 because they were in a Gen 4 movie, which was Pokemon Ranger. There we go. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah. Okay, we're good. There we go. That's why I was like, why am I bringing this up? It's because of that. Oh, I destroyed some flowers. I'm so sorry. But yeah, for the longest time as a kid, I was like, oh, these two are Gen 4 Pokemon. And they're just mythicals, and I just have to find them in-game in the future, you know? No, that's not the case. They're Gen 5 Pokemon, and not really that rare. Anyway, so yeah, So I thought they were Gen 4 Pokemon, but you know, like everybody else, we were bamboozled by a Pokemon movie. Sorry, I'm trying to make this guy a house at the same time that I'm trying to talk. But anyway, yeah, so you see where I'm coming from. It's legitimately I'm an idiot because the movies bamboozled me. I think it was Pokemon Ranger, that movie that made me cry. Is Pokemon Ranger the one where is it that one? No, it might be the Jirachi movie. The one where May sings the lullaby for Max. No, it has to be Jirachi, yeah, because that's not a Gen 4 movie. Yeah, no, it has to be the Jirachi one. Never mind, I've answered my own question by just understanding what was in the movie. Rotom's a really good Gen 4 Pokemon. That's another Pokemon that I thought was a fucking, like, not a legendary, but like a pseudo-legendary. Sorry, I'm trying to make this guy a roof, and it's kind of hard to think. The reason I thought he was a legendary is because of how you find him, right? You have to go to a TV on a certain day, or is it a certain time? And there's only one in the whole game, so like it feels very legendary, you know? Full disclosure, Gen 4 is a game that I played like barely, and by barely I mean I never owned the game. I found one on the ground and it was glitched as all hell, so like I don't even remember if I actually beat it as a kid. I know I beat Brilliant Diamond as an adult. Rotom's a fine Pokemon though. Yeah, I'll agree with that. What do we got? What else do we got? Gen 4. Lopunny, obviously. Lopunny Baniri. Yes, I understand Lopunny's pretty much tuner rate of a Pokemon, but I'm like, I don't care. It's a bunny. I fucking love bunnies. Baniri's just cute. If you see how it attacks in the anime, where it like actually does like the spring ear thing, like it's really cute. Should I just put more grass? No, I'll put tiles. I'll make it an actual. It's gonna look ugly actually. Let's put just grass. I'll give him a little alcove. We'll do some alcove gaming for him. Glaceon, Leafeon. They are Glaceon's probably a top 3 evolution for me. Leafeon it just exists for me. It's not bad. Again, it's alright. It's probably bottom 3 evolutions for me. Doesn't mean bad. It's just bottom 3 evolutions. No, Pidgey, I didn't want you. I wanted you. Like, I think all the EVs are fantastic. I just think Leafeon's probably bottom 3 for me, personally speaking. There we go. There we go. I made Drifloon's house a little bit nicer. Where's Drifloon? What else? I don't really vibe with any of the starters in Gen 4, by the way. Cool. So I need, was it Pikachu doll, I think? Which I think is it Pikachu or was it Clefairy? Did anybody remember what I said like 20 minutes ago at this point? Either way, let's go up. I think it's Pikachu, which is up here. If it's not, I don't know where my Clefairy doll is. I think it's in the Skylands. That is not the one. No, I need Clefairy, which is, I believe, in Sparkling Skylands. I think I have multiple Clefairy dolls. I just don't remember where my second one is. I dumped it off somewhere. What else? What else is Gen 4 that I kind of find cool? I guess all like the ancient quote-unquote evolutions, right? Like Yanmega's probably peak. Yanmega is peak. And Mamoswine's interesting as well. Actually, you know what? I forgot for Gen 3? Flygon. I think Flygon's probably up there as well. Anyway. Tangrowth, right? Also does the Ancient Power Evolution. But yeah, I think I'd like them more if they just existed alongside when they were released. You know, Gen 4 for me doesn't really have too much. Giratina is cool. Like, just like Satan, the Pokemon. Alright. Like, Bidoof has like the whole culture around it. I wasn't around for it, so I don't mesh with the whole culture of Bidoof being like, you know, the strongest Pokemon in existence. So it's just okay. It's just a Pokemon to me. He's a silly little guy, and he will always be a silly little guy to me. What else? What else? Also, we might get Crobat spawning here today because it's nighttime. Oh, there's a Pokemon there. Who's that? Is that Greninja, potentially? Because it's the same habitat that Froakie and Frogadier were in? Would this be Greninja? I got Ninetales, by the way. You see them down there. It is Greninja. How the fuck did I know that? I just had a feeling. What up, buddy? Ah, I've been spotted. I sensed someone's presence and hid myself away to assess the situation. But it seems you're not an enemy. Why am I giving him the shadow voice? Can't imagine any devious schemes lurking behind such vacant eyes. No thoughts, head empty. Next time we meet, I won't hide. So please greet me when you see me. Okay. Anyway, let's just move on to Gen 5. Gen 4 is hit or miss for me. It makes shurikens out of mucus excreted from its thighs? Is that really how it makes the shurikens? These shurikens cut cleanly through steel cables. Listen, water can cut a lot of things. Wait, what food does Greninja like that I wanted to feed him? Bitter. Of course a ninja would like bitter. Fucking... Here, let me give you a bitter food, which was Frost, I believe, right? Yeah. You can have it. Looks like who's Gen 4 and showing the Generation 3 show. Exactly, yeah, there's a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon or Gen 5 that were shown in previous generations. I mean, Togepi as well. Gen 2 Pokemon shown in Gen 1. So it just alters some people's perception of Pokemon because, specifically because they spawn, not they spawn, but they were introduced in prior generations. Crobat's not here. Crobat, you need to fucking get here already, you motherfucker. Pissing me off. Clefairy, which I think is down here, right? Where did I throw the Clefairy? I know it's here, but where? There you are. Anyway, in Gen 5. This is correct, yes. I wanted limestone, that's what I'm going for. Gen 5 starters. Snivy's cool, Serperior is awesome. Tepig is cute, everything after it is the most disgusting thing, and I hope they never get good Pokemon again, because Mega Embor, thank god. And then Samurott, Oshawott cool, Duwat's probably like my favorite second stage starter, next to like Quilava. And Samurott's cool, too bad it's just kind of boring. Even Hisui Samurott's kind of boring, realistically. What else? I forgot to make food. I have this though, so we're good. Also, I love how this does Route like 4 or 5 music. It's not Route 1. I hate the monkeys. Like, the monkeys piss me off. Why do they have to fucking exist? Like, I understand why in the games it exists, like why they made them. They made them to teach kids type advantage, right? Because it's like, oh, you pick Snivy, I'm gonna have a fire type, you're gonna lose. Go over here, get yourself a water type so you can win. Like, that's cool, right? It teaches kids type advantage without forcing them to lose or like telling them a bunch of fucking text. A fucking farm here. But in reality, 25 pieces of fluff. They're just fucking ugly as sin. And I don't know if you guys knew this. Maybe this is like a fun fact that you guys do know. But if you don't know, from what I remember, the monkeys are modeled after the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkeys. As for why one of them speak no evil, I have no fucking idea. Because there's hear no evil, one of them apparently doesn't have ears, I think, if I remember. See no evil is very obvious, right? Because Panpour and Cinepour, their eyes closed all the time. As for speak no evil, I have no fucking idea why one of them is that, but they are apparently. It's probably a very loose connection that people made, but it might be there. I don't know. What were they going for with limestone? Wait, I found any con spores. Have you guys seen any con spores anywhere? Not copper ore, cotton spores. Yeah, I think that's what they are. But I forget which one was the speak no evil. Is it Simisear? Maybe does Simisear not have a mouth? You don't think Sage has yours? So it has to be Simisear then. Or yeah, it has to be Simisage. That's the it has to be if it is the speak no evil thing, right? Because Pour is obviously see no evil because its eyes are, you know, quote unquote, not working, they're closed, right? Like, that's just what it is theoretically. Again, if it's true or not, we'll never know. People are just making the assumption because they look similar. Anyway, yeah, the monkeys are ugly. People really hate Luna and Musharna. I think they're fine. It's like it's a taper, basically, without being a taper. But it's all about dreams and everything. Yeah, I think Luna and Musharna are fine. I think legitimately Lavani might be one of my favorites from Gen 5. Very underrated Pokemon. Personally, at least. Yeah, I need to make more I need to cut down trees. If anybody sees a Pecha Berry or a Pecha tree, an Aspirate tree, or a Chesto tree, let me know. I'm gonna keep an eye on them, but obviously I'm looking around for everything. Sears here to make a little forms holding a pretend to its turn. That's why. There you go. That's probably why. It's because of their key art, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because their base forms key art. Anyway, it is like farmland. Have I not been here? Do I need potato plants? I think I do need potato plants. Give me this. Plus tomato. Which one's a fucking potato? That's a bean plant. Which is this one? It's a wheat one. God, fuck you. Anyway, yeah, the monkeys are ugly. Luna and Musharna are just kind of mid. Oh, there's no... No potatoes here. That sucks. We're not in Idaho, unfortunately. Whoa, crystals. Like actual crystals, not just, am I not able to get Conspores anymore? Also, are these new flowers? These are. I need to grab these because I need to take them to Palatown. I think I have seeds for these, but I just obviously haven't planted them. Stretch, thank you, Red. Ooh, my shoulders. Thank you. Ugh. I'm EP. Good night. Yeah, good night. Anyway, I think one of my favorites, Gen 5 wise, honestly, underrated Pokemon. People don't really like this thing. Virizion. And if you wonder why, I just like it. It looks very cute. It is a Sword of Justice, but I do like its design. It's also the only legendary shiny I found in Sword and Shield. Which, by the way, Sword and Shield was probably the game where I shiny hunted the most in. Like, not even with, like, max raid, not battles, Dynamax Adventures. But, like, I was resetting, soft resetting on Virizion. And funny, like, you know the crazy thing on Virizion, by the way? Like, I had a shiny charm, yeah, but I got Virizion in, like, 10 soft resets, which is kind of fucking crazy if you think about it. Like, getting any shiny in 10 soft resets is kind of fucking crazy. Whether it's boosted odds or not. You to make it past Gen 3, that's fine. You know, not everyone plays Pokemon all the time like I do. There's really no berry trees here. It sucks. There's just Aspire trees, which sucks ass for me. Anyway. But yeah, Virizion was cool. My first legendary shiny. The dragons are cool. Zekrom and Reshiram are cool. Kyurem's kind of weird. Like, it had no lore significance until Black and White 2. Ooh, what's this? I need habitat information. What do we got? Public reading materials. This, yeah. It's just a magazine rec newspaper. I can make 2 of these really easily. What's in here? You. Oh, fucking TV. Give me the TV. Give me that shit. Give me the fucking display stand. Give me all this shit. I just hijacked this place's 52-inch TV. Nobody say a word. And if you do, the word better be the bird. Sorry, really stupid joke. Okay, time to get some limestone. Also, apparently there's a chance of finding legendaries in Dream Island specifically. As for which one you find on this island, apparently there's none, but there's no guarantee that that's true. Just the IGN article that I found to find the habitat information, not the habitat information, the Dream Island knowledge said that there was no knowledge of them finding anything. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it doesn't look like there's potentially anything here. Anyway, Gen 5. Druddigon is a pretty interesting dragon because it has no evolution, it's just a dragon for the sake of being a dragon. I might not be into it, but I do like seeing play the things you enjoy. I stream just to have fun. It's ice? Wait, does this mean... Wait, this is ice. If this is ice, that means Suicune might be here. Okay. Where do I go then? I'm gonna start clearing out this fucking mountain to see if I can find like an altar for Suicune. Because if that was just crystal, I would be completely unassuming of anything. But the fact that it's ice leads me to believe Suicune might be in here. As for what direction, fuck if I know. I don't know if there's an indicator where to go, but there might not be, and I'm just have to go. But I also need limestone, so let's pick it all up. Anyway, Gen 5, Gen 5. Lillipup is cute, but I dislike its evolutions. What else is a Gen 5? Zoro, Zoroark are also really pretty peak. I kind of want to Google the hint for Suicune because that felt nice. Like, this has to be something, right? You know what? Let's do that. Anyway. Like, I could just stumble upon it, but I also want to just make sure that I'm not just wasting my time. I'm still getting limestone, sure, but I don't want to waste my time. This might not be right. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, so it's not in this habitat. The ice was purely a coincidence. It's in the Eevee doll, and I took the Clefairy doll, which has apparently no legendaries on it. Kinda sucks. But yeah, apparently that was just, this ice was purely a coincidence, which is interesting to me. Very big coincidence. But anyway. How much limestone did I get? Way too fucking much. I got 3 fucking stacks of it. 4 stacks of it. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not gonna need limestone for the foreseeable future at this point. I just noticed the sun there. Very cute sun. Anyway, what were we talking about? We're back to going to legendaries. Or Pokemon. Gen 5. I think that's all I gotta talk about Gen 5. Gen 5 kinda sucks for me. Like, a lot of the Pokemon are hit and miss. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, we have, you know, we have the trash can Pokemon. I don't fucking care. Trubbish is cool. Which is cool, but Vanillite and them are cool. Like, that's fine. I don't have anything against them. Some people do. I think they're cool. They make sense for a thing that's supposed to be New York. But yeah, I think that's all I have for Gen 5. Nothing too crazy in Gen 5. Yeah, nothing too crazy that I like. I think one of my least favorite Pokemon in Gen 5 is actually Pidove. Pidove and its line is kind of bullshit. Anyway, Gen 6. Listen, Gen 6 is peak to me. You want to talk about favorites? My first ever shiny starter hunt was Fennekin. So it's kind of gonna tell you what I have to say about Fennekin, Braixen, and Delphox. And before you ask, no, it's not because of Gunnar bait again. None of my choices are because the Pokemon is sexy. According to the internet, not because of me. Yeah, sure, they're not because of me. Anyway, Gen 6 Fennekin's cool. Who's the bird in Gen 6 again? I can't remember. Who's the bird in Gen 6? Why can't I think? They all have... There's always a bird. Who the fuck is the Gen 6 bird? Why can't I remember this? Fletchling. Why am I forgetting Fletchling? Like, actually. Fletchling's probably my favorite of the regional birds, specifically because it's one of the few birds at the time that gained the type. It wasn't just normal flying. It became fire flying, which is really fucking cool. It explodes to a rock, but it's a really fucking cool type. Talonflame is cool. Their shinies suck, but Talonflame is cool. I needed these flowers, by the way. That's why I'm flying over here. What else? Gen 6. That's my favorite dragon Pokemon. Dragging these nuts across her chin. That's why. Or that's what. Got him. I like how Ho showing up like we got a burn warning. I gotta show up. Sorry, like it was too easy. Like, I didn't want to do it to you, but it's also really funny as like, man, I don't want people to hit me with a dragon these nuts joke, so I'm gonna do it to you guys. Anyway, my favorite dragon? Goodra's up there, for sure. Goodra is 100% up there. It might actually be Goodra. I'm trying to think, who do we got for dragons? We have Dragonite, which is fine. 6 that Ho-Oh fly, but I like how it specifically because you... Wait, no, never mind. I thought they added a space to Ho-Oh and caught Ho as misogyny. I'm like, brother, it's a Pokemon name. Oh, also Solaris. It's not just Ho-Oh that flies by. There is a chance that Lugia also flies by. It's usually dependent on weather. I think sunny skies are usually Ho-Oh. I think cloudy, rainy is Lugia, which makes sense, right? I fucking love this area's music. I don't know what remix it's supposed to be, but I fucking love it. Anyway, in Legend of the Priest, YCP Dialga, I'm assuming most of the legendaries are gonna be Gen 1 and 2. Like, out of the legendaries that we've seen so far in this game, we've seen what was the Wasteland? We might see Dialga, I don't know. We saw Kyogre. We saw... Who was Bleak Beach? Bleak Beach was Raikou. Rocky Ridges was Volcanion. Sparkling Skylands. Did we ever get a legendary in Sparkling Skylands? Did we? Yeah, Mewtwo. The reason I said mostly is because I remember most of them. Listen, here's what I mean by most of them, right? I'm literally going to be recreating the Altar of Flame, the abandoned power plant, and some ice place, which is probably going to bring by the 3 legendary birds from Gen 1. So my assumption is of like probably half of the legendaries are Gen 1. I don't know because there's a lot of legendaries in this game, but that's just my assumption. Like, if you saw me in the Dream Islands hunting for whatever was down there because of the ice, Suicune, Raikou, and Entei show up, and apparently if you get all 3 of them, something happens. I don't know, don't spoil it for me, but apparently there's another legendary that they themselves help you get by getting them. So I need to do a better job of finding legendaries, or at least going to Dream Islands. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I'm assuming most of them are probably Gen 1, not all of them. Where's I going? Palatown. How's your comfort? He likes it. Okay. Anyway. I'm guessing it's just a mix. Oh, this is very cute. Look at them playing. Brothers playing around. But yeah, there's like a mix of legendaries, but it looks like most of them are Gens 1 and 2. With sparse introduction of anybody else. So far. Like, we haven't had a Gen 5 legendary yet. Do we have Gen 6 yet? Is Volcanion Gen 6 or Gen 7? Gen 6, I think. Right? Or Gen 4? Am I stupid? Volcanion is such, like, a nothing Pokemon. Like, it's the only Pokemon that I think has, like, no lore behind it. Like, it has a movie, but I think it has, like, no lore compared to all the other legendaries. Like, it just exists. It's just a Pokemon. She/he is here! He wants to execute? I can bring him over here. Doesn't this look homey? Why, hello. How do you do? What a lovely little spot. Oh my, you created this charming haven? I'm sure it'll fill up with Pokemon in no time. If the Pokemon begin to quarrel, you must allow me to help. I'm a quite adept at stopping fights, you see. My dearest hope is to help us all get along. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Sylveon's feelers quite literally help erase negative emotions. As it says in the Pokemon Century, by releasing enmity-erasing waves from its ribbon-like feelers, Sylveon stops any conflict. If you want to think about it, Sylveon hypnotizes you to love each other. Cute stuff, nature, fabric, of sweet flavors. I'll give you a Pecha Berry right now. I also like how it has like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm sure you can. The little music note. What do you have there? Why, thank you. You can have it. Oh, is that a weakness for this sort of thing? Hell yeah! What's up? Thanks for the berry. What's up, Evie? You have anything to say? Thank you for fighting Sylveon. I was so gentle and calm. Whenever I get a fight with someone, they always come and help sort it out. You're welcome. Let's put down the limestone and start building. It'll be ready tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Yep. On Friday, we will take a look at this masterpiece and give these people a home. Oh wait, I need to build electricity generating, right? need to make a housemate, which I'll make Eevee very easy. Flowers, put down flowers, put down flowers, put down flowers. All I have right now is wildflowers, so let's put these down. It's specifically different kinds, so I think this, yes, different colors also count. I just put them down for now. Cute flowers, I will put the cute flowers right next to Sylvia. What else is there? Skyland flowers. I will put these right here. I don't care. We are almost halfway through with flowers. Oh, robust flowers too. I'll put these as the path to this. This blue one as well. I'll make a penis out of it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll put it right. I didn't want to put it there, but that's fine. I count for the next one. Yep, 7. So what am I missing? I'm missing Pink Skyland, Yellow Cute. I'm missing the ones from Robust Ridges. So that's 1 here, 2 here, 3, 4 with Robust Ridges. I'm missing 1 set of flowers that I can't think about. That's fine. I just buy them. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I need those, but I already have the white ones. No more whites allowed. That's very bad to say out of context. No white flowers allowed. I'll say it. I'll say it that way. Oh my god, that's really bad. Oh, newspaper. Oh, speaking of, I need newspaper and was it a bookcase? Right. No, it's habitat information, which is this. That one. Magazine rack. Do I make it or do I buy it? I buy it. It's customizable, apparently. I will just... I'll put habitats everywhere and then just repopulate people when they get... when I get, like, things actually built. I just want to have Pokemon spawn first. I need 2 of them, but one's fine for now. What else? Wiggle. Take pictures. Eevee, do you want to take a picture with me? Look at me. Take a picture? There you go. What does it? Make glass? Okay, so I need some sand, which is over this way. Bye. I need to put a furnace down. I don't have one here, which I know I made some specifically to have them. Can I dig down? Yes, you can. In some cases, it's actually asked to do. The furnace will be not near the water, actually. That's kind of scary. I'll put it over here, a little far away from people, but... Magby. I'm really glad Magby did not get chosen by accident for that. Get over here. Alright, now what do we do next? Let's get flowers, actually. Might as well finish that up. Need to see what flowers I need. I have both color wildflowers. I need white, cute flowers, I think. I need both elegant, I think they're called. Whichever ones are in robust ridges. What does Bleak Beach have? What flowers does Bleak Beach have, actually? I need those. I have these. Do I have white cute flowers that I can buy potentially? Oh yeah, I need to go back to Rocky Ridges because I remembered. So I need to get the punching game, I think. I know I mentioned it, but I have to get, I specifically have to get level 9 environment in Rocky Ridges, which I think about like 5, maybe 6? Not 6 plus 1. Specifically, I need to be level 9. Can I buy white cute flowers here? Colon 3. Yes, I cannot. Okay, so these are all the same. So we go to Robust Bridges, which is this. Oh, sorry. We're going to the beach to see what flowers they have. Oh, I might need these. Shit. Ah, fuck. The event ended. Wait, do I have Hoppip in here? Wait, yeah, look, these are the legendaries we've had so far. Just for the story's sake. Fuck is Hoppip? Where are they? Thought they'd be in this Pokedex. Obviously I just missed them, but where are they? Wait, what? They're not? There we go. Let me see something. Is Hoppip actually here? Or did it disappear? Fuck, it disappeared. Skip them with them right here. Right, can I pull them back? Yeah, it's here. Dumpluff's here. Oh, I'm brighter? That's fine, I can do that pretty easily. Oh, nice breeze. Ooh, can I make like a wind chime? Oh, I know what I can make. Pinwheels! Rider, which is a lamp. Unfortunately, Hoppip left. Like Hoppip literally disappeared on me. And for you. And you get pinwheels. I made your home a little nicer. You're welcome. That doesn't count? What the fuck? Or is it a fan that you want? Not pinwheels? Would it be this? Like, actually? Oh, because this is a toy, not a decoration. God damn it. What do we have for nice breezes decoration? Do Pokemon eat other Pokemon? I mean, yes, quite literally, it's in the lore. Like, Cramorant quite literally says, like, they try to swallow Pokemon whole, and if it doesn't, it spits it out as an attack. And then, Heatmore, the Pokemon from Gen 5, the lore is it's a Fire-type Anteater because there's Durant, which is a Steel-type bug, and if you know anything about Anteaters, yeah, they eat ants. So it's a fire type because it melts through Durant's steel type skin to you know, feast on its insides. I'm very confused. Anyway. Fuck, is it gone? Yeah, he's gone, man. Pokemon, I want that though. You want to know the good thing about this? 5 Pokemon. I have so much of this. I can just do this. You can have 20 beans for it. Do people eat Pokemon? Yes, in the first, I think, maybe second season of the Pokemon anime. Ooh, shiny there. I kind of want that. James quite literally dreams about fillet of Magikarp, and it shows a Magikarp that's been literally sliced in like a steak, essentially. You need to keep giving me beans. You get all my beans, bro. There you go. Take them all. That sucks. Oh, does Hoppip only spawn during the day? Is that what's happening? Is it because Hoppip himself doesn't have a home like the other two do? Let me see. No, it's not at all. Alright, hang on. I have an idea. That habitat existed while Hoppip was in town. So let's do this. Blow it up and make it. Do I have any more dandy flowers, speaking of? Oh shit, I need these. Doesn't look like a question mark. Also, apparently Mimikyu's in this game. I didn't know. I got spoiled to that again. Let's go to the beach, though. Hi, Gumi. Hi, Gumi. I thought about it because Pokemon's one of the best video game adaptations. Yeah. Like, this isn't a shocker. It shouldn't be a shocker to anybody, but Pokemon makes all of their money not from the video games. All of their money comes from merch. There's a reason why Pokemon has been in a cycle of 2 to 3 year development times. Because I'm assuming they figured out that the best time for like new merch drops before it gets old of like current Pokemon is 2 years, 2 or 3 years. I think like 5% of their money essentially comes from the games. It's like a really small number. They have like no budget, and like none of it comes from, like, none of their shit comes from video games. It all comes from merch that the video games help them create, obviously. But either way, is Blaziken here yet? For fuck's sake, Blaziken, please show up. Maybe it has a higher spawn chance at other areas. Job's done. What time is it? Feels later than it is. I think I know why. We did it! Big money, no whammies. What beautiful flowers, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Check this out. Who's selling? Is it Meowth? Is it Zora? Or is it Zoroark? Well, it's not Zoroark. Yeah. What's up? What do you got for me? You got a chair? What's up? Yeah. I'll take the chair. That's fine. I'm not gonna take the leaves. You're not selling leaves to me, buddy. Fuck it. I have to buy it because it's gonna make him happy. Didn't make him happy. I thought it would. Also, I made this Pikachu fountain thinking it was going to produce electricity. It actually eats electricity. It's really funny. He's showering. Yeah, nothing like a quick dip. No privacy. Hey, he's the one that wanted to open an open air hot spring. Blink. He's literally blinking. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh shit, I forgot. How do you... I might need to look this up too. Oh, what does Pikachu want? Pikachu has a home. What's up? Alright, Amirian. I have a favor to ask. Could I borrow you for a moment? What you need? Has to do with my inability to generate electricity. By the way, people are really upset at the fact that Nintendo called Moslax and Pikachu variant forms, not regional forms, not understanding the differences between variant forms and regional forms. Regional forms are Pokemon that shifted to survive, right? Which is why Alolan Vulpix is an ice type, which is why Alolan Marowak is a fire type, Galarian Mouth is a steel type. An entire region changed these Pokemon, right? They evolved differently. People are confusing that with variant types because variant types, which is what Pikachu and Moslax are, people are getting upset, yeah, because they like, oh, it's the same thing, because they don't understand the differences, right? Regional forms, every Pokemon of a region looks the same, right? That's just how it is. Variant forms is Pokemon that have changed appearance not because of their environment, but because of the situations they live in, which is different. Slightly, what I mean by different, right? So, Pikachu, right? Pikachu's entire lore, for those who missed it, who weren't around when I was doing this area, their entire lore is they can't generate electricity. You might be wondering, why can't they generate electricity? They essentially had to share all of their electricity to help or save their friends. I'm assuming back when like the natural disasters were happening that kind of destroyed the world. So it just lost its ability to make electricity. There's only one Pikachu. There's not other, like not every Pikachu in this region is gonna not be able to produce electricity. There's only one of it. That's the difference between a variant form and a regional form. There's only one variant. The entire region has the same Pokemon. Same thing for Moslax. Like the reason why Moslax is Moslax, it's still a Snorlax. It lost a battle and it fell asleep to forget that it got hurt and also heal up. And then it slept for so long that it became a rock and moss grew on it. It's just a Snorlax with moss on it. It's not a different Snorlax. So again, it's one singular Pokemon versus an entire region evolving differently. People are so dumb. Like, no critical thinking is in the world anymore. Like, we're actually all just idiots. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. Oh, here we go. The more time I spend here, the more my memory has returned in little bits and pieces. And I recalled an important memory from long ago. See, we're gonna learn a little more lore. What memory? You see, something of a little family before, some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble. So I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. But there came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response, I took things a bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them, and, well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. By the way, it's Pichu. Did I try to look for them? Yeah. What's their habitat look like? Thank you so much. In that case, let's look for Pichu for... Am I gonna find Raichu too? So, there you go. Which, by the way, you might be wondering why... Oh. Why did Pikachu share electricity to make them healthy? So it's been a long known thing that the way to kind of heal an electric type is to give it more electricity. I think even in the anime they do that. I think somebody gets sick. I think Pikachu gets sick. Or somebody gets sick because they have too much electricity and then they have to vent it. I think it's Pikachu that does it. Like, he gets sick and he just like can't control how much electricity he's pushing out, and then he does like a hyper thunderbolt on Team Rocket or something and he's all better. It's something like that. Picnic, so that's fine. That's really easy actually. Pichu was all I want. Always looking to bear the burdens of others, but Pichu always craved love and attention the most. Hey, sounds like somebody I know. Looks in mirror. I can hardly wait to shower them with affection when we're reunited. If you find Pichu, please bring them to me. I would be in your debt. Okay, this is really easy actually. It's two chairs. Is it any chairs or specifically wooden chairs? Where's the beach here? Where's Pikachu? There. They do a lot of crazy things in the anime. Oh, specifically in Wither Wasteland. Okay. And it's any seat, any table, and a picnic basket. That's really easy. So I have to go back to the wasteland and bring them over here. That sucks. It's not that big of a track, but it does kind of suck that they can't just spawn in the area that the other Pokemon exist in. But yeah, no, like it's just how it is. Like, it's weird. Like electric Pokemon get sick because they either produce more or less electricity than they're used to, which makes sense if you think about it, because humans are kind of the same way. Not with electricity, but you know, in general. Favorite is when Ash cheats and uses a sprinkler system. Yeah. Ash is funny. He just comes up with the most insane batshit stuff, and then people are just like, Yeah, okay, we'll give it to him. Like, I think one of the funniest ones, I think was Gen 5, maybe Gen 6, where Pikachu is stuck in like a hurricane. I think it's actually the move Hurricane with like sparks flying, and Pikachu's like trusts Ash with his life, so Ash is like, Pikachu, ride the thunder in the hurricane, and he's like, fuck yeah, and he does quick attack on the thunder that's sparking in the hurricane, and it works. And everyone's like, how the fuck did he come up with that? And Brock is like, yeah, you guys don't know Ash, do you? Jelly donuts. That's because of Americanization. They assumed people wouldn't know what oh my god, I forgot the name already. Onigiri would be, which is probably true. 30 years ago, probably people didn't know what onigiri was. Need a first aid kit, right? Wasn't it? No, picnic basket. I need to get a picnic basket. And where does Pichu get to live for now? Pichu gets a little far away, but we'll give him it's his own space. Don't forget the greatest line in any anime ever, in English specifically, is in the rain. People, you know, the team being like, we gotta get out of this rain, and Brock going, I know what I'll do. I'll use my frying pan as a drying pan. It's the absolute best line in any anime ever, and nobody can argue otherwise. I don't know what a rice ball is, but if you would have done, isn't? Yeah, yeah. It's silly, but you know, they use it whatever they wanted. What was I gonna do next? I'm gonna talk to. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Professor Tangrowth and start James with Owo but I don't think America ever saw that episode. I feel like I remember that episode, but I'm also pretty sure I'm literally gaslighting myself. Like legitimately, I think I do remember the episode where James has some massive fucking titties. Like, I'm talking as big as my model has. Like, these are some gigantic fucking titties. But I'm pretty sure I'm gaslighting myself into remembering that it exists. Like, in America, that is. I have to do all these, because I need to find a punching game, I believe. It's random. And I hope it's easy. Mysterious pedestal, what the fuck? Okay. I'm assuming there's a reason why the mysterious pedestal is different than like exhibition stand. I'm assuming there's a habitat I can use with that pedestal. Fuck, I have like 3 of these statues, maybe 4 of them. I think it has to be the large ones. I could be wrong though. I'll do my small ones too, but gold teeth. The fuck, I have gold teeth now? Fuck, I just got gold teeth, okay. Ugh. Oh, I have an idea. Mysterious statue, mysterious pedestal. Fishing rod, I need to make more fishing rod habitats, I think. cut upward. What does this do? Can I like display things? Oh, I know what it is. Literally the picture proved what it was. The Porygon episode. Again, I don't think America got that one. I would have remembered it. A funky diffuser? Ooh, what does the funky would look like? Is it muck? Coughing. Actually, coughing makes more sense. Wait, is that an upside down coffin? Like OG Generation 1 Sprite coughing? A town map? That's cool. Please give me what I'm looking for, please. Oh wait, that's what I want. Arcade machine. It wasn't punching game. Punching game is what you get Rocky Ridges for. I got what I wanted, the arcade machine. Wait, do I have one already? Because it didn't tell me like any details about it. Do I have an arcade machine? Ooh, a spaceship. Ooh. Wait, how does a spaceship look? That's cool. Remember, Ash has died multiple times in the movies. Not the anime, I don't think. I have an idea. Hang on. Very big idea. Never mind. Doesn't do anything. It's really funny because this statue, by the way, it says nobody knows what this is a statue of. Like, it's the substitute, or not substitute. It's the Elite Four statue in Gen 1. Nobody knows what that's supposed to be. Pokemon Tears rebuild back to life. Yeah. Well, he didn't die, he just turned to stone. It's a little different, you know? I'm talking about, like, if you want to talk about him dying, it is the Victini movie in Generation 5. I think there's 2 versions of it because they were silly and decided to make a movie about Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. So they made 2 Victini movies, which are essentially the same thing. It's just I believe it's Kirim or Reshiram is the lead, and the funny thing is, I don't know if it's every Pokemon in the movie, but at least, like, you know, Pokemon movies always have like a battle scene to start, right, where they have like just like the anime opening remixed where Ash is battling some random goober that starts the lore, right? I think it's Pokemon Black, that movie where the Pokemon Ash is fighting are actually shiny versions of the Pokemon. And what I mean by that is his Pikachu fights, I think it's Pikachu, fights a Hydreigon, which in one of the movies is actually shiny. It's really cool. They just decided to change the color palettes of people. Hi, Pichu. Oops, sorry. Hope I didn't zap you. Kinda surprised me popping up out of nowhere like that. But it wasn't a bad surprise. I just know we're gonna be great friends. But yeah, no, Ash dies in that movie. It has electric sacs in its cheeks. When they're fully charged, Pikachu plays very energetically. Anyway. Pikachu's looking for me. I gotta go find him. Follow me. Don't follow strangers, kids. Oh my god, look at how he runs. Anyway, the reason I was talking about specifically Pokemon Black and White, I think is like movie 15 or something, is because the way he dies in that movie, so like, I forget why, but at some point, they, like, the bad guys in the movie are launching Victini into space. I forget why. But they launched Victini into space. There's like a monument that functions like Golurk, right? Which is, you know, Golurk has the ability to fucking fly as a ghost type. But but like they get launched into the stratosphere, and like while they're up there, Ash just holds Victini because they're just like they're stuck because they're like trapped in the machine or whatever, and he's just like holding Victini and he's just like shivering like I'll never let go, and then he just lets go and Victini like cries and screams and goes full power and saves him because, you know, Victini is the victory Pokemon. It can do whatever the hell it want. It's kind of brutal. Like legitimately, Ash is like freezing to death. If you've never seen it, spoilers, but go watch it. It's actually a pretty good movie. I think it's on Netflix of all things. I think both versions are in Netflix. Anyway, who wants a jelly donut? Honestly, I never really liked jelly donuts, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like donuts. I'm not a big fan of filled donuts, whether it's custard, cream, or jelly. Just not my thing, personally. I just like a plain donut, maybe frosted or covered in sugar. Anyway, I brought your son, potentially? Pikachu! Watch this! Wow, what a marvelous shot that was. I'm just so happy to see you. Oh my god, I just thought of a really stupid Pikachu to Pichu flirt. It's like, I don't know, it's like, are you shocking me because you hate me, or are you just happy to see me? Anyway, I was shocked. You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You have truly grown, my dear Pichu. I have horrible Riz, by the way, so I can't flirt with anybody. I'm so very proud of you. Thanks, Pikachu. While you were gone, I practiced really hard. So now you don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope maybe now I can help you out more. My dear little Pichu. Thank you. Next is Raichu. Next, Toxel. That is not the Pokemon that I thought. Lazy album scrolling. Oh my god, Toxel's an iPad baby. Oh my god. Pokemon, fun fact of the day. Each of Mr. Mess fingers have the same circumference as Bellsprout's voluptuous mouth. First of all, Bellsprout's already basically a pocket pussy. Like, everybody knows that. It's the throat goat for a reason. But never mention Mystery Mime to me again. Anyway, hi Rave. Toxel was such a kind, sweet child. Always fretting over me, worrying and pushing myself too hard. To be a bit of a loner. Where they are off crying on their own somewhere. Aww. Can you reunite me with Toxel? Which area? It's obviously got to be a different area. Rocky Ridges. Pain in my ass, because this one I do have to go around. Lickitung. Lickitung is probably the freakiest Pokemon Nintendo has made, or Game Freak. Because like they've made a lot of, you know, sexy Pokemon, right? Pokemon that are very clearly designed to be sexy, like Salazzle, Pheromosa, Lopunny, things like that, right? But like freaky, Lickitung for sure. Also, did you guys see, I posted it on Twitter, did you guys see there's a new Digimon game coming out? on mobile, by the way, so don't get your hopes up. It's they're basically turning our phones into Tamagotchis. Like they're bringing back the Tamagotchi clone that they made with Digimon, and they're putting it on mobile devices, which is bad for me because I love growing things. I need to make glass. Who was making glass? It was Palatown. Wait, do I still have the altars? I do. I gotta go drop them off. I will go drop them off before I do anything. Pokemon Smash or Pass when? All of 1,000? That's gonna be like a 6-hour stream. Because like if I just say Smash or Pass, like if I just say Smash or Pass without reasoning, I feel like that's kind of a boring stream. But if I talk about like why I would smash a Pokemon or pass on a Pokemon, that's more of an interesting stream, you know? Because if I just go like, oh, you know, go the Markiplier where it goes smash, 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 pass, pass, stares at Diglett, smash. Surprised they don't put the old Pokemon games on mobile. I think honestly the reason why a lot of Pokemon games, old Pokemon games, are not on mobile specifically, maybe we can do one generation at a time. That could be good actually. The reason why, ooh, Mime Jr.'s here. If I don't want it to get ripped, like legitimately, would it get to get ripped and modified? Which people already do, but yeah, they're just like a human, but you're not really a human, right? You're not a Pokemon as good as mimicking as I am. We do look just like a human though. I'm kind of jealous. My assumption is they don't want to do that because of that. Mime Jr. is a gifted mimic. When it starts an opponent with his skills, it feels so delighted that it forgets to keep up its act. Aww. That's my guess. I could be wrong though. Oh, I do the community box for him. Because Gather is a community box Pokemon. Yeah, maybe I'll do a maybe I'll do that. One generation per stream. Maybe I'll not do it. Maybe I'll do it as an incentive, like for like a donathon or something that I'm gonna have. I don't know. Maybe I'll have another donathon for my birthday, but make it an actual donathon. Make people spend money. How many flowers to plant? Seashore seeds, yes, I do. Wait, who grows? Who's the grass type to grow in this area? Oh, it has to be Rowlet, but he's being used. Also, this water is really low. I can fix this. That's better. There we go. It just looked ugly when it was like half full. What up? Oh, you said this again. I know you mean it, but you said it twice already, buddy. I know you love me. What was I doing? Pichu. Oh, wait, dropping off the kids at the pool, essentially. Thanks for the love, thank you, appreciate you. I was dropping these off. Oh, that's not what I wanted to drop off. So now we go back to Rocky Ridges and we make Toxel spawn. Oh, anyway, we're talking about favorite Pokemon still, aren't we? Gen 6, Fennekin, Delphox, definitely up there. Genuinely dislike Chespin's okay. I dislike everything after that though. Froakie and all them, they're good. Fletchling them, great. I forget all Pokemon from Gen 6 just because it's been a long time since I played specifically Gen 6. Like legitimately, it's been a long time. A lot of fairy types were introduced. Sylveon's obviously great. Transicon. Like I'm trying to think playing through the game. Honestly, there's a lot of reused Pokemon, huh? Because of Megas. Oh, I know what my favorite Gen 6 might be besides Fennekin and Delphox. Honestly, Diancee's up there, specifically because Mega Diancee's beautiful. Zygarde's also funny because, you know, he's just a fucking transformer. It's not a transformer. Like a mech, basically. Yeah, I think Diancie might be my favorite, now that I think about it. What did I need to make for Toxel again? I already forgot. Oh yeah, iPad Kid. I needed paper party cups and a tablet. I think I have a tablet, or I can buy one. As for the party cups, I fucking don't know. I can probably make them, my assumption. Where are they? The bad thing is you can't search for things, I think. You can split them up into types, but you can't search for specific things. I can't make it. That's actually very sad. Can I buy it then? Party cups and an iPad. There they are. I hate that this motherfucker is an iPad kid, but it makes sense because he's a fucking baby. It still pisses me off. I'm gonna put him in the corner because he does not deserve to live. I'm just kidding, he deserves to live, but I'm just gonna put him in the corner. Where do I put him? Put him over here with Diglett. I don't know why. I feel like the kid would like Diglett. I need to power it up with electricity? Is that what I need to do? I like how they say lazy photo album scrolling, but it's not. What photo should... I know what I should display. That one. Yay! Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. We'll make them spawn because we have to leave. Get on, loser, we're going skiing. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. If you're wondering where I'm going, so am I. I think the answer's here? Yeah. Here. Oh, take it with me, actually. Reason for that, first of all, is to say hi to Volcarona, because Volcarona is just living their best life in this volcano. Second of all, is to explore the museum again, because the museum might have shit that I need. And to make some soup. Oh, there's where the party cups are. Let's make some soup. Make some seaweed ass soup. Wait, what? I've never made this. Is it an actual dish? Or is it dubious food like Zelda? I never made seaweed soup, really? I guess I made seaweed salad, that makes sense. Anyway, you see this? I'm missing a tail. I can almost call Tyrantrum to my area, but I need his tail. And I think it's just RNG, and I haven't been able to find it. Anyway, let's leave. I'm assuming it's gonna be here now. First of all, strength puzzle. The hell is down here? What the hell is down here? By the way, it took me forever to realize that those are strength rocks. Oh my god. Oh, what are you? Lore Bug Love September issue. This issue's feature articles all about Vespiquen. What is a beehive Pokemon surprising direction when given Huggy? Honey, read on to find out. Oh god, it's a tabloid. Can I? No. How the fuck? Hang on. Really what I'm doing, there's a habitat that I have to make with these things. And I don't know how, because you can't break these, you can't pick them up. I guess I have, wait, do I have them on me? I think I put them away, fuck. That sucks. I'll be back. What did Magmar make for me? Oh, rare Pokemon. Alright, is Toxel here? Did Toxel spawn in the 5-minute venture we were in? He did not. Might be wondering, why am I putting that there and not on this? Because the Pokemon actually use this, and if you put your card there, they actually can't go through it. Where's the thing that I needed? I think it's back in the wastelands, actually, of all things. Look at him, he just fucking smacked into Gimmighoul. What's up? You can use many moves, it's amazing. I like to see you use Water Gun. It is pretty. You want to see me use Water Gun? There you go. You're a water type, I didn't think you'd like it. Wait, did I not want to build a house? I did build a house, didn't I? It was over here. Oh no, do I not have, what materials am I missing? I'm trying to make a house for me, Chef Dene, and Rotom. What do I need? Ah, Pokemon, that's why. I need a teleport? Shit. Do I have a teleport in this area? I think I don't, but I could probably bring one. Yeah, I don't have a psychic type here, so I definitely don't have one. That's fine. I can bring one. I can bring out Alakazam from the sparkling whatever. Sparkling Skylands. Oh, wait, what? More habitat info? I love just having random habitat or Pokemon info because it tells me things that I never knew. Lugia's here, by the way. You can hear his cry. Oh! I figured it was both of them. Where is he? Where is he? He's flying that way. Oh, that's kind of an ugly spawn. Oh wait, no, that should be fine. I think the feather's gonna drop further down. Yeah, it fell all the way down. Like, oh, it didn't. That pisses me off. Excuse me, Sam. It's Buzz. But what's up? What the fuck did you make me read? I don't know. What did you read? Is it English? Humpday? What about it? It's up there. Chesticles, yeah. Never heard of chesticles? I think it's funny. Do you not have whimsy in your life? Is that what's going on? What was I doing? I was going to this way. I'm so close to getting violent. What are you talking about? I mean, don't get violent. It's a joke. What the fuck? Huh? Listen, you don't always have to voice your frustration, by the way. You could always just not. It's very simple. My feed, maybe so they call me on musical. I mean, yeah, exactly. I'm legitimately trying to have a conversation with you. You're so confused? Again, what's confusing? I'm sweating my titties off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just trying to troll me, so why don't you just, you know, do us all a favor. Go back to Reddit. Go back to Reddit, go back to Roblox, wherever. These are very easy words, and if you don't understand them, I have no need for a child in my stream. Get the hell out of here. What was I doing here again? What was I doing here? Anybody remember? Teleporter. Again, I'm trying to help you. You're just being very aggressive about it. So I'm fighting fire with fire. Humpday is a nickname for Wednesday. If you don't know that, again, how long have you been on this earth? That was a joke because who the fuck says that? A lot of fucking people. Where? The world. You know, planet Earth. Place we live. Hi, Alakazam. I kinda need you or something. I need you to follow me. Let me just double check. Yes, you can. Okay, cool, we're good. Is he able to follow me? He can fly, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess if he has teleport, it would make sense that he can fly. Anyway, where are we going next? We're going back, that's why. Back to Rocky Ridges. European Here's written no. Nope. It is very calm. Go to Google it. Google is your friend for a reason. Go use it. I'm a little busy streaming, so have at it. And then chesticles is just funny because, I mean, women balls, am I right? And if you don't get that one, like, I legitimately can't help you. Imagine having fun. It's not that. It's living under a rock. It's not knowing random information. Like, live a little, learn things. Maybe you'll learn more words that aren't in your sphere, that aren't, you know, awful. And by awful, I don't mean things you know. I just mean, like, I don't mean like brain rot. Fuck that shit. Do that. Then you go 4 more? 4 more. What up? Oh, yeah, you weren't calling me ghetto before. Game has me so comfy. I am. Who is helping? These 4 alone. Cool. Easy peasy. Alright, go to bed now. I want to watch more too. Don't worry, we'll finish up soon. You can go to bed if you want. It's fine. I'm having fun with conversation with somebody who doesn't know pretty common terms such as Humpday. Chesticle's fine, I understand. I think that's just funny. Oh, Toxel's here. But what's that? One more red time? You can have as much red time as you want. The VOD will be there. Oh, hi. I just got here, so you really thankful you could fill me in on what's going on and stuff? Don't worry, I'll share something important with you in exchange. So if you touch me, you might get zapped real good, like with electricity. So just be careful, okay? It has no problem drinking dirty water. I did not know it was electric type. I thought it was just poison. For some reason, I thought only toxicity was electric. An organized toxel's body filters such water into a poisonous liquid that is harmless to toxel. Beetlebee. Ooh, a weather vane. That's pretty cute. I need 2 more Pokemon. Rickatot, you're coming with me, and honestly, Cinderace, you coming with me too. We'll make this house be built, and then we will take Toxel over to Pikachu. Cricketune, you're going the long way. What's wrong with you, buddy? Looked it up. Maybe that says I never. Maybe that makes sense. I never heard it. It's playing 1955. Yeah, okay. I wasn't born in 1955, and I fucking know it exists. What's your excuse? I don't care if it's old. There's a lot of old things that we all know about that you might not know is as old as you think. Yes, Humpday is the term used to describe the 3rd day in a work week when you work Monday through Friday and have Saturday, Sunday off. Follow me. Motherfucking American must around people above the age of 80. I mean, neither do I. And also, yeah, you don't have to be American to know about Humpday. Again, I don't know why you're being so combative about things. Like, I'm giving you the energy you're giving me, and you're getting even madder for it. I'm chilling. I'm here. I'm just playing Pokopia. You're the one trying to say I'm causing you to read weird shit when it's like you could have just ignored it. You could have not come to this stream. There's a million streams in the world. You have to pick any of them. Oh, I don't use the term Humpday. I just make it funny because I put the word me in between of it. I never actually say the word. It is not in my vocab. I know it exists and I use it because it's funny because haha, big titty dragon, everyone wants to have sex with it. There's a reason I called you a Redditor, and it's just because of the immediate anger that you were displaying. I do apologize if you felt offense, but I mean, if the shoe fits, I kind of just say it. Come here, Toxel. Can he go faster, or am I just... No, that's just how he goes. He's a baby, that makes sense. I never said it was common. I just said it's an old word that everybody knows. Doesn't necessarily mean common. It just means it exists. People know it exists. It is an older term, and that's fine. It is common to know, and if you don't, that's fine. If people use it, are people supposed to know about it? I mean, I don't use it and I know about it. Pretty sure there's such a thing as Humpday blues. That might be a phrase that I remember. It might be Monday blues. I might be mixing them up. Being an exception doesn't make you the majority. I never said I was the majority. I just said it's common enough that people should know it, and if you don't, okay, cool. Google's your friend. Anytime I don't know a word, I Google what it means. That's how you learn. That's one great thing about being human, you can learn. Means you know one word. Nobody else speaks anymore? Yeah, sure. Cool. It just means I know a little bit more than other people, and that's actually pretty cool. You know less than I do, if any, if only by one word. Also, don't worry, Pecunia, I have a plan. What's up, Sean? Quiz game, sure, what's up? There goes. What flavor does Kumi love? Sweet, I think. Yeah, you're right. No one should run these guys. Man. Listen. You shouldn't talk about yourself that way. Like, we're all about love on this stream. You gotta love yourself, man. Or woman, or in between. Maybe you can't even hear me. Hang on. Oxel, where the fuck are you? There you are. Oh, the ad break is almost over, and the anger will resume shortly. Don't worry. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Anybody who wasn't subbed. Oh yeah, in case you missed it, Mr. Samet. This stream is about self-love, so please don't talk about yourself that way. Thank you, appreciate it, have a nice day. Also, thanks for the ad revenue, get the fuck out of here. Evil's been defeated. Oh, don't worry. I had a plan. The plan was use them for ads, and that's it. Listen, if you're gonna be here trying to be angry, trying to be stupid, like, I'm at least gonna get paid for it. Thanks for the 3 pennies or whatever the fuck I get from an ad. Some people are just so angry for no reason. That happened, yeah. There's a reason I wasn't actually reading what they were saying at some point. it's really funny because, like, you know they're the average Twitter user because they came specifically from Twitter. Because I didn't put the... Did I put the word Humpday in here? I did. I thought they came from Twitter. Never mind, I'm wrong. Because I did put Humpday on Twitter. I forgot to put it on my thing too. Whatever exactly 130 Twitch has, yeah. I found no pain from them trying to insult me for knowing a word that's ancient and not many people our age actually use. I don't care. Like I said, it just makes me it makes me more knowledgeable in knowing the past, even if it's a stupid word nobody uses. And come on, chesticles is funny, man. You got actually no whimsy if you don't understand what chesticles is about. I like how Venus or Ivysaur and Hariyama are playing, by the way. You see them over there? They're playing tag. Here's the first about it. Listen, people get upset about everything. And if I was in somebody's random recommended, probably through mobile is my guess is that's, you know, because I'm not on front page or anything. But honestly, guys, that was a win. I thought they were saying, what the fuck am I reading, or what the fuck am I seeing, because I thought they were going to go the gender angle, try to insult me for being, you know, pre-transition female. Because I've had that before a couple years ago. But no, it was about my fucking stream title of all things. Oh, Arian, thank you so much for bringing Toxel to me. Toxel, what's the matter? Are you still feeling unwell after all this time? Pikachu, I missed you so much. Please don't go away ever again, please. Toxel, be careful. There's no animation. It's supposed to be hugging. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Hope I didn't hurt you. Why, pay it no mind. It takes more than that to harm me. Just chat about when you're gonna step on me. That's the first time I've heard of it. Oh, okay, that's good. I saw you looking really tired after you'd given us electricity, and I promise I won't tire you out like that ever again. I'm gonna protect you, okay? Oh, Toxel, thank you. You're still a sweetheart. I remember you as. Who's next? My bad, I'll say it. Again, you guys can say whatever the fuck you guys want. Be as freaky or as clean as you guys want. I'm like, we're all adults. Like, as long as we're all adults, I'm chill. You green-eyed immutable Pikachu and Toxel. I was about to say Pikachu. I'm like, you're Pikachu. I am truly in your debt. Lastly, can I impose on you to bring me Dedenne? Really? Are they trying to give me a generator Pokemon in every area? This has to be the Skyland. Like, my assumption is they're giving me a generator Pokemon in every area. Because Pichu was Wasteland, Toxel was Ridges. This is probably going to be the Skyland. And it was quite the curious one. I was running up to explore all sorts of places. Can you please spit in my morning coffee? Jesus Christ. Okay, that might be a tiny bit far, but I mean, I can't. Okay, that's. I don't know. Pay up. Shit. Of the Rendidor. I got it as a gift from Solaris. I have not looked at the artist that did it. Apparently it's a friend of theirs. If you see it on Twitter, it has the art credit on it, so you can take a look at the artist who did it. The one obviously the one on stream doesn't have the watermark. Brought me so many presents from the little escapades. Why, those were the days. Once Zennia's here, whole little family put together again. I'm counting on you. Sure. I'm assuming again that it's in the Skylands. Sure enough. To the user if you want. Yeah, it's on the it's on the art, but obviously I don't have it on hand. I'm busy streaming. Halfway. I apologize for not being more clever. No, you don't gotta be clever. You could be like stupid. Like, hey. As an example, I'm not saying do it. Be like, hey, help me jork it. Like, okay. The answer is no, but thank you for asking. River on G-Jet. Balls. Yeah, like, again, like, if you want to be as unsubtle as that, okay. I'll just be like, yeah, sure, no, but thanks for asking. There you go. Yeah, so if you guys want to take a look at them, which I probably will take a look at them later myself, just to ensure that I, you know, give them a proper follow, maybe some a like or something, I don't know. Yeah, go check them out. It's very pretty. I'm assuming they might have that as a YCH potentially, just because, I mean, Pokopia is huge. I assume people are getting on that hype. Hang on. Apparently you got caught for misogyny, calling me a crazy girl. You better apologize. That's crazy. I DK if I say that. I mean, again, you don't have to. In fact, if you do, I might just time you out for 5 seconds. Put you in horny jail. But I'm saying, like, if you don't want to be, if you can't think up of good, clever, unique, in quotes, riz, you can just be as blunt as you want, like you said, spit in my coffee, okay. Hey up, I don't mind. Shit. You're a very sane girl. I am. I mean, yeah, honestly, I'd say so. I'd say I'm saner than the average person. I'm not saying everybody's less sane than me or insane. I'm just saying I think I'm more sane than the average person. I don't know. Like, I've lived through the internet, I've lived through brain rot, and I'm still the same person that I've always been. So I don't know. I think that's pretty sane. Or at least that's mentally strong. You got good head on your shoulders. I had to hold myself back. Luigi, you know exactly what I was probably gonna say. I had to hold back. I was gonna be like, I was like, I also give good head. Like, anyway, that I can't verify. I can't verify, and I'm unwilling to elaborate further. Again, it was right there, but I had to hold back. I literally lifted my finger and reeled back as I'm like, nope, Rin, no, shut up, shut the fuck up. All right, I need a tire. Wait, was it a tire? A slide. What's the other one? And the actual tires, which I can make the tires pretty easily. I think tire toy I have to buy? That's my kitty go to bed. Alright, have a good night. What time is it? It's almost time for me to go to bed. I think what I'm gonna do is just make this habitat for Dedenne, and then we'll go to bed. Have a good night. Be sure you're back tomorrow for DK64. Where's the tire toy? Can't I make a tire toy? Or is that also a buy-only thing? It was... Try to work clever next time we chat? Sure. Again, so I needed what? Tire, toy, slide, and actual tires. Can I make tires? Is that what I'm looking for? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Good night. The tire, toy, and the slide is what I can't make. At least not yet. There might be a recipe for it, but I just don't have it. Hoppe, what the fuck are you doing here? I need to give you a home so you don't run away. I need to give you a home so you don't run away. Come over here. Live with Duskull. There you go. You can move in here. You can have it. You can have it. That way you don't disappear. Thank God. I didn't realize how it was here. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know. Shop. I need a slide and 2 tire toys, actually. 2 of these. There's only 1 in stock. That pisses me off. I probably have to find one. And a slide, which I know Snivy has a slide. Can I buy one? Can I not buy a slide? What is this? Oh, floodgate. That's how people do that thing. Am I out of slides? Is that what's going on? I want 3 lamps. I actually want this because this will be pretty good to make it for places. Shit, I think I'm out of slides. Yeah, shit, I'm out of slides. Okay, I need to find a slide. Find a slide and a tire. Oh god. Time to do some exploring. If somebody sees a tire or a slide, do let me know. My assumption is it's going to be hidden amongst the trash over here. It might be in a box, actually. It shouldn't be in my inventory. There's a chance I've already picked it up and it's in the box somewhere. I've dropped it off. Only have 1. I could steal Snivy's. Snivy slide, that is. But that's honestly a bad idea, I think. I need to make it a habitat before I do that, otherwise it'll just disappear. Shit, I think I have to do that. That's fine, we can do that. I also need a tire toy, which I don't have an extra one. I can probably Google where to get it. I'd rather go to Cerebi. It's probably a specific area. Oh, another slate. Hang on. Let me just go quick on Cerebi. Let's be quick about this. Cerebi. Slide. Pokopia? Thank you, Joe Merrick. Next would be Tire Toy. Shit, there's a slide that I have then, motherfucker. Okay, there's some somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, I have an idea. I have to cannibalize my own sets, but I have an idea. I just had a brain blast of where I think for sure a tire is. I'm not sure about the slide. Where is he? Yeah. Sorry, I know I said I'm gonna go soon. I need to search for what I'm looking for. It's not here. I'm just checking. Oh shit! It was this way. It was Ho-Oh, I believe. So, if you're wondering what I mean by cannibalize, if you forget, I rebuilt the Celadon department store. And for those of you that are thinking in Pokopia, this is Saffron, I still absolutely believe it's Celadon, because this is the Celadon department store. This game like Animal Crossing? If you've never played Dragon Quest Builders, yes. People compare it more to Dragon Quest Builders, but if you've played Animal Crossing and not Dragon Quest Builders, yes, it is similar to Animal Crossing. It is Animal Crossing with a billion% more personality. Because in Animal Crossing, at least in New Horizons, personalities have the same exact words and like lines, whereas here every Pokemon is very unique. Only reason I fancy to play this, he has all the Pokemon games. That's fine. not every game's gonna be for everybody. Yeah. I probably won't play Pokemon Champions because I don't play competitive. But like the game is like Animal Crossing, but it's not slow. You have so much to do. He's trying to get a shiny squirrel. What's up? Where you burnt up? So you gotta see me like this, Squirtle? Nah. Been firing the greenies, I'm guessing. The ability, never anything so sad before. Make no mistake, I got nothing left in me. Can't imagine the building, none of them can feel anything, they're not even worth building. What am I supposed to do? How about, check it out abilities? A lot of my friends ask me, are you gonna play the new Pokemon game? And I'm like, yeah, the one coming out in over a year. They're like, no, the one that just came out. I'm like, nah, I've played Red or Gen 1 4 times. I've played Blue, I think, as a kid. I played Yellow. I've played Let's Go, and I've played Fire Red originally when it came out. I've played it 4 times. I don't need to play it a 5th. I'm chill. Are the Pokemon assigned to your island, or is it home map? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 regions, 5 if you count like there's like a blank slate island where you literally do whatever the hell you want. It has like no story, it's just you have fun. And they live in the island that you spawn them in, but you can have them follow you to other islands if you have like a need of their abilities, because all the Pokemon have abilities. Like this Tinkaton has the ability to make all engineering projects, like if you're building a house, if you're building anything, take at most 1 hour, which some things take an entire day. Like literally, it's like, hey, you gotta wait for like the day reset. Or like a Pokemon will generate electricity. If you're missing one in one area, you can have them come over. But Pikachu has no electricity. That is their entire gimmick. They helped their family regain their ability to generate electricity and be healthy by losing their own. So Pikachu cannot generate electricity. They can just they can light up. Like their entire ability is just generate light. It's not generate electricity, just generate light. Which I personally haven't found a use for besides the story. Where are we going? I missed one part of the fucking the conversation. Oh, any Pokemon Center. Okay, that's easy. Anyway, but yeah, like there's a story in this game. I don't know if you want me to spoil it. I will if you want me to. There's a story to it, but essentially we're rebuilding habitats for Pokemon to spawn in, and just making an area. See, like this is what I wanted. One toy and the tire, which I have to take it, unfortunately. I'll bring it back potentially. Oh wait, never mind. His drive's back there. No, not a playland. There you go. Tire park, that's what I wanted. I was like, I can just do this, it's easier. Better. But yeah, every Pokemon has unique personalities, relatively unique abilities. Like a certain type will always have this ability for the most part, right? Like that's just how it is. And realistically, you're just trying to rebuild the world because the world became a pretty bad place for lore reasons. If you don't want me exposing that. Yeah, this game's fun if you like this kind of game, but if your fiance is all about specifically Pokemon games, like it has to be a JRPG Pokemon, they probably won't enjoy it. What are they talking about? What's up? Once upon a time. There was a Pokemon. The Pokemon loved berries. Tinkaton, you're kind of in the shot. One time, while searching for delicious berries, the Pokemon found themselves in a dark cave. Like, you see this? They have unique interactions between Pokemon. Whoa, my heart's pounding. Scary stories rule. I love the weird details pretending to be humans, yeah. At last, the Pokemon found a berry. It was deep in the cave, but then the Pokemon realized. The Pokemon did not know the way out. Gulp. Lost, confused. The Pokemon felt behind them a chill. The Pokemon turned around, and there was... Ooh! A voice. Only it said, "You have taken my berry." Yeah! That surprised me. So, then what happened? You're surprised and you forget the rest. That's actually really cute. I wouldn't have expected those two to have a conversation. But yeah, you see, there's little things like that. Like, a lot of them are lore accurate. Like, if you put Heracross and Finster together, they will straight up be catty bitches to each other. If you put, I found this on Twitter, so I haven't had it happen myself, but if you put Pikachu, not Pikachu, specifically normal Pikachu, which does exist in this game apparently, and Mimikyu together, they'll have an interaction where they're just talking, like, there's no, like, you can't listen in, but it's just like an interaction where they'll just be talking, Pikachu will be kind of confused, and then Mimikyu will just, like, attack them as, like, a prank, and then Pikachu will get scared shitless. Is there a Sylveon and Umbreon? There is every Eevee if you want to know why. So there is a place in this game called Palette Town. Palette as in the color wheel, P-A-L-E-T-T-E. And it is a blank slate where you meet Eevee. And Eevee here is looking for their friends. All of the evolutions, which I so far only have Sylveon. It's essentially like you have to do missions. Like, you know, I can go show you. Just give me a second. I have to take Tinkaton to a different region's Pokemon Center. Sylveon is pretty cute though. It does like a little music note to show like they're very sing-songy in how they speak. I can show you though. It'll take me like a minute, like 2 or 3 minutes to walk over there. So they talk, yeah, no, they like full-on conversation. Like they have, again, very varied personalities. Like some of their personalities mix, but not in the sense that the Pokemon share personalities like Animal Crossing. It's just their way of speaking is shared, and sometimes. No humans? Nope. Again, lore reason I could tell you, but I don't want to spoil it in case you want to play it. Like, the fact that there's no humans is like the driving point for the plot, so I don't want to tell you if you plan to play it yourself. Yeah, like finding out why there's no humans is like the big thing of the plot, so I don't want to tell you. Yeah, if you want to wait like 2 or 3 minutes, I'll show you Sylveon. She's just like 2 loading zones away. I just have to take Tinkaton over here for her request. Whee! I found that I can do this the other day, by the way. Also, thanks for the follow. Now this is a fine building if I ever saw one. This alone makes our whole trip worth it. I mean, lunch would taste even better. A sub has a credit card as a cash. No, it's fine. You don't got a sub. Just honestly follow, watch. That's all I ask. Yeah, like if you just want to watch the stream, even if you don't talk, that's cool. Have a dinosaur? Perfect. Lunch would taste even better if you ate it with well, admire this marvelous creature. Speaking of food, where you met Chef Dente, right? What kind of shenanigans you get up to here, bud? Wait, you're telling me Chef Dente was stuck in a barrel? Does the world tell me going into a CD player? We're together, doors at the moon, and get a proper party going, and then Volcanion showed up. Not what I expected this story to go at all. Volcanion shows up again. Very minor plot point, but it is a little bit of a spoiler. Next time you throw me your party, I'm sure you send him my way, but sending for a party, eh? Gotta say, putting up decorations and stuff was a good mood. Or move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I need to focus on functionality. Might be fun to make something and go hard on the aesthetic. Oh, thanks for telling me a fun story. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, okay, so I have to go to every area of Pokemon Center. That's fine. I gotta go to the next area regardless. Oh, I understand why Tinkaton asked me this now and not earlier. I just finished building Pokemon Centers this stream. The only Pokemon Center I'm missing is Palatown, right? Yeah. Come on, Tinkaton. Sorry, I have to take Tinkaton, otherwise I would already be where I want to be to show you. Also, there's emotes in this game. Okay, wake up. Alright. But also another thing about this game, you're in Kanto, basically. And most regions have like a tell of where you are. Like, I forget, like, Bleak Beach was essentially Vermilion. Because they kind of tell you, like, hey, there's a lot of electric stuff around here. Oh, ad break. Don't worry, I'm still gonna go to the next area. Whee! Okay, first of all, let's go over here. Might as well, I'm already here. Why are you running through the water? Come on, I know that's the path of least resistance, but you're gonna get wet. I guess it's raining, so it doesn't matter, huh? Anyway. I'm curious. Can I make the Pokemon Center here yet? What did I need? Wasn't limestone. I know I'm using most of my Pokemon already for building, so I would have to bring other regions. Okay. Little cat lover. It's Sylveon, and they're asleep because it's nighttime. This game functions on real time, so it's nighttime because it's nighttime for me. Anyway, look at them! Oh dear, I overslept a bit. Did I snore? How's your comfort level? They want a toy! Just any toy? What kind of toys do you like? They also have personalities. Cute stuff, nature, noisy, round. Fabric, round stuff. Is there a round toy that I can give you? There is. I know exactly what I can make, actually. It is a fan, actually. Sylveon's home's right here. Here's the fan. You can have that. A fan! How delightful. I need electricity though. Vikavolt! You're up. It's not turning on, I know. Hang on. I'll fix it. No, get off. Just the berries. Turn them into blue. Oh, blue. That's all you want? How's your comfort level? Yeah, I knew it. I knew you would love it. Turn it on, please. Yeah! Alright, let's split up. You get away. I think we're just gonna stop here. I'll do this Tinkerton thing later. It's just getting late. I need to get to bed. I've been awake late for way too long. I need to not suffer and, you know, actually fucking do things properly for once. Let's go back over here. Anyway, where's my music at? Put that on. All right. So we are all done for now. We're done for tonight. I will be back with Pokopia Friday, but tomorrow, if you guys will show up, I will be here for DK64, more 100% continuing. So if you guys are brand new, feel free to drop a follow. Feel free to check out my Twitter. Do I have socials come in? I know it pops up every now and then. I do. Okay. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, because that's where I post a lot of my updates. I do have Discord. It's down below in the description. Feel free to join if you'd like. And then YouTube, honestly, I think I'm gonna be done streaming to YouTube. I think what I'm gonna start doing now, because I saw another streamer, like a Twitch streamer, YouTube creator, mention it. I think I'm gonna, instead of streaming to YouTube, I think I'm gonna just export my VODs to YouTube, because apparently that is better for visibility, because YouTube sucks for streaming, if you kind of imagine. But obviously in the video aspect of it, because it's an upload, it might push it to people, so I think I'll do that. So I'll probably make a new channel for that, leave the main name of it for if I ever do short form content, like if I ever get anybody to like edit videos of like streams or like challenges that I do or something, kind of like I did for my debut. So that's how we'll do it. Anything else? Not really. Again, I mentioned it earlier, but for those of you that weren't here when we first started, if you ever see Lyra around my streams this week, feel free to just give them a hug, show them some love, because they're going through a rough time right now, and they're a really close friend of mine. They're my mod, so you'll be easy to spot them. But I just wanted to make sure you guys know that when they're around, please just give them some love, make them feel appreciated. Yeah, I haven't heard from them much at all for like a week, so whatever it is, it must be rough, you know. But I'm not gonna get into details, because that's her to tell, not me. Yeah, I just wanted to let it know, because it's my mod. She shows up every now and then. So next time you see her, give her a big ol' hug on my stream. Alright, thank you. No raid, no nothing. I'm just gonna get off. Not in that way, freaks. But I'll be back tomorrow with God, I keep saying I'm just tired. Back tomorrow with DK64. And yeah, I'll talk a bit more about next week too tomorrow, because next week's gonna be fun, by the way. I don't want to mention it today, because I would rather do it when people are awake and not half asleep. So yeah, so make sure you're here tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen next week. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys, you guys have a good night, okay? Kisses. Good night. Bye.